paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers, scum. They're on giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin, and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy, weird, sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy, weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot and the goblins are hobbling round coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap, we don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
I'm sweating like a country pig. I'm gunning beers and taking swigs of ice cold Jack. We're at the track, it's racing day, we're getting smacked. I never really understood this NASCAR shit. I thought, how could I be impressed when cars go left? But then I went and baby, it's the best. The ladies here are fine as spring. They'll hop to a ride on that thing. There's beer and whiskey everywhere. There's smoke and rubber in the air. I'm gunning beers, I'm shooting Jack. We're here all day, 500 laps. And when they start them engines up, man, my heart, it starts to pump. Cause Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. The beer and rubber, perfect mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit. It's not loud, we're in the crowd. We're watching cars go round and round. We're in the South, the USA. We fly that flag each goddamn day. And when it's time to watch a race, we crack a beer right on our face. We watch them cars go fast and left. This NASCAR shit's the fucking best. Cause Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. I'm drunk as shit, I love this mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit. Oh, Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. A dirty summer country mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit.
Persons under 18 will not be admitted.
In a world where a checkered flag is just the start, meet Ryan Wheeler, the would-be champ who seems to have run his last lap. But when a mysterious figure offers Ryan a dark bargain, promising the throne of speed, he strikes a deal with the devil that will make him ride and die. From ball-busting YouTube sensation and Arca Menard's NASCAR breakout racer Cody Dennison comes his first kick-ass comic creation. This won't be your average ride. It's a tale drenched in bone-chilling horror, soaked in violence, and wrapped around the curves of both the track and the sexiest women that'll make you forget the road ahead. Experience the race of a lifetime, or the damnation of your very soul. Will Ryan outrun his demons, or will he burn in the fiery pits of hell? Don't miss out. Get Cody across the finish line. Back Ride and Die on Indiegogo.
In the swamp shower where the trailers stand in line, Frodo's in the mud drinking homemade shine. Bill was on the porch telling tales all day long. Everything was quiet till the ring came along. Ken Frodo up on his mule named Joe said the ring's trouble, we gotta hit the road. With the swamp behind and the mountains ahead, we're just good old boys doing what Gandalf said. Frodo's carrying the ring and it's dragging slow, but we're marching through the mud with a steady flow. Aragorn's a tracker hunting coons at night. Gimli swinging axes, but his aim ain't right. Legolas is prepping, shooting buds off logs. Harlan's painting toenails, yelling at the dogs. Saruman's a neighbor's always causing grief, scheming in his tower like a backwoods thief. With the swamp behind and the mountains ahead, we're just good old boys doing what Gandalf said. Frodo's carrying the ring and it's dragging slow, but we're marching through the mud with a steady flow. Frodo's feeling rough, that ring's getting mean. Sam's frying up catfish, keeping Frodo lean. Boromir's all tangled, lost in the dark. Galadriel's telling fortunes in the back of her yard. Gollum's that we're cousin we don't bring to town, but he's family, so we keep him around. With the swamp behind and the mountains ahead, we're just good old boys doing what Gandalf said. Frodo's carrying the ring and it's dragging slow, but we're marching through the mud with a steady flow.
Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies anymore? And we only see titties. Has anybody noticed this? Yes, I love titties! Big old titties!
Oh my gosh! We're back, boys! What is up? It's a damn Monday with the boys. How you guys doing? I'm so damn excited. We have a long, fat-ass show for you tonight, 2 nights before Christmas. By the way, I'll be streaming on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day all day because what else am I going to do? That's what I do every year because I don't really, The only thing that brings my distant family together is death, which was last week. If you guys don't know, my uncle passed away suddenly the other day. Last Wednesday. Funeral was really sad. It was brutal, but it was kind of uplifting. Like there was a weird uplifting message about it, and it was kind of nice seeing people I haven't seen for like 5, 6, 7 years. So at least there's that. But we're back. Make sure you like the stream. We have more viewers on Twitter. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's all good. It's my first. I finally connected X to my StreamYard, so now we're on X. So get on it, doggone it. Anyways, announcement time. The Naked Snake goal and Fight Milk goals will all be Super Chat based again. So there you go. We're moving on. The book has made way more than I ever. My goal was like 25. We doubled that. And of course, we're going to have a 30-day closeout and a 60-day closeout. But just letting you guys know, that's what we're going to do from now on. So I appreciate everybody. I love you. You guys are goated. We have so much to talk about today. We got to talk about the damn lady that was caught on fire on the subway. New stuff came out about that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Completionist being an absolute slime bag. And I don't know why anybody is surprised. He stopped making content all of a sudden because of a lawsuit. So we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about Luigi Mangione. I know all you crazy ass white girls love serial killers that are attractive. I don't know why, but you do. So that being said, we're going to talk about that guy as well. And a lot more, man. We got a lot more to talk about, dude. Got a lot more. I got to talk about Melanie Mack. Everybody's talking about Melanie Mack, and I don't even know what she did. We got to talk about that. So we're going to have fun tonight. Make sure you like the stream. We're 15 away from goal. And let's get the hell on it, doggone it. Let's go ahead and start reading the first rolling in super chats. And then we're going to start the show. Get the hell on it, doggone it. All right. Snapoose says, Merry Christmas. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Keep in mind, I'll be streaming tomorrow and I'll be streaming on Christmas Day. So come hang out with your boy. Give me some love because I'm going to need it, boys. I don't like this time of year. I've shed way too many tears in the last 2 weeks, and I shouldn't have. Extenuating circumstances, but also I'm a bitch. So hey, what's up? Anyways, Kate of the Swiss, I love you. Appreciate you. $5 super chat from my boy. We're almost a fifth of the way to Naked Snake already for the 399th show in a row. Don't forget Billy Hatcher. Oh my God, the man. I completely forgot about the Completionist and didn't know he was suing the devs and No Pixel this weekend. What a wild weekend. Yeah, we're going to get the hell into it. We're going to get deep into it. You're going to really like it. You're going to feel it in your stomach. It's going to be gross. I promise you. Anyways, Juicy. Thank you, Billy, again. First pink boy, only pink boy. It's always Billy. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Juicy Booch, what is up? Welcome back. Thank you for being my #1 fan, Juicy Booch. This guy's goated today. Appreciate you, dude. And my boy, Sean. I can't wait to see you next week, roughly. Well, I'll be out of town, but I'll stop by your shop the 5th? Whatever Monday they did. Hold on. The 6th. I'll stop by your shop the 6th. I have the Daytona test, and I have something else pop up. I can't talk about it yet, but I have something else pop up. Thank you, Sean. Have a good show. Hang with the family. Need to meet up with you tomorrow if possible. Got you. Hey, man, what's up? Let's figure it out. Message me. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, Sean. Love you, dude. Appreciate you. So, before we get started, I'll be announcing something probably Monday. It'll be all over social media, all over Reddit. It's really, really big. It's a really big deal. I'm very nervous, man, but it's a big deal. It's going to blow your assholes out the water. So make sure you're following me on all the stuff because Monday is going to be the day. And also, man, I can't really talk about it. We're going to be in a winning car for my next race. We're getting it. I'm getting a shot. Somebody's giving me a shot, guys. And it's coming soon. It's going to be crazy. So anyways, you guys are going to figure it out. And there's one aspect of this deal that's really going to blow your socks off. So appreciate all the support and helping me get to where I am. I have the hiccups. So I appreciate you. JGR, do chronic chill out. All right. I said it's big news, not the craziest news ever. Come on. JGO, my man. Do I have $2.9 million? Anyways, thank you guys. I love you. Make sure you like the stream and let's get started. We're going to have a good ass show. Keep in mind, all super chats, of course, Rumble Rants as well, they go towards the goals. I talked to my YouTube partner. I talked to my YouTube partner the other day, finally. I don't get to talk to them much because they don't respond much. And I was like, hey man, like my shows went from like 800 viewers down to like 200. What's going on? And he responded in the email and was like, oh, your super chats are cutting a third for the last month. So you're probably getting removed from the algorithm. And I'm like, ah. So me being like, everybody go back my book, retroactively killed my channel. Isn't that crazy how things work? Like, why is YouTube like this? Why can't I just live my life and have a good time? Damn you, YouTube. So anyways, we're going to do that. But we're also going to have fun. So anyways, thank you guys. We hit 100 likes. Get on it, doggone it. Yeah, isn't that weird, McSteller? It's weird because why didn't I think about it before? You would think you would think about it, but I didn't. So anyways, get the hell on it, doggone it. Appreciate you guys. And let's start the show. All right. So that being said, we're going to talk about Luigi Mangione today, boys. I don't know if you know. Okay. I don't know if you know. But Luigi Mangione sounds like Dino Spumoni from Hey Arnold. Something about Sacagawea. Don't Haley. I'm trying, Poe. I'm gonna try. It's a better car than that, though. Anyways, but never mind. Forget what I said. So that being said, Luigi Mangione, Dino Spumoni, my boy. Luigi Mangione went out on the street and shot a CEO in the face. And everybody's loving it because they don't like CEOs because CEOs make more money than them. And generally, I would say about 80% of people want other people dead that do better than them financially. It's just natural. The crabs in the bucket mentality, there's a reason there's a phrase for it. And I'm not saying that the CEO is also in the right at all, because he's in a cutthroat business and the decision he makes does end up having people stranded, out of medicine, or even dead. So I'm not going to like be naive and be like, well, like this guy is obviously in a fucked up business and he has to make some fucked up decisions and it results in the deaths of people and he likely doesn't care. I get it. But that being said, you still don't shoot people in the street for no reason. And people that are conflating it with Kyle Rittenhouse is insane. What's up, Mike Mysterio? I'm good to hear. I'm happy to hear that. People that are conflating it with Kyle Rittenhouse, who was running from dudes and then was getting hit by the dudes and then turned around and fired a couple shots, and the other dude had a gun, that's not the same situation. And also the guy he killed had assaulted like 5 tiny children. So good riddance, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. All right. Don't conflate the CEO with that guy. That guy's definitely worse. All right. But at any rate, okay, we're going ham. You know, so. But he crossed state lines, Western civilization. When you cross state lines, you're no longer allowed to defend your life. I'm going to Tennessee next week for a cabin trip. Somebody starts beating on my door. I'm going to kill you, ass. Fuck. I wish I was in Alabama right now so I could not die. Damn, I want to die because I can't defend myself now because I'm not in my state. Jesus. Woe is me. But at any rate, this guy's a Fed or something. Possibly. You may be right. He's attractive. He has abs. He's got the abs, boys. He's got the abs, dude. That's very important. Thank you, Sean, again. Love you, Sean. Appreciate you. We're 423 from Naked Snake for the 399th stream in a row in Super Chats. I appreciate you guys so much for all your love. A gold and a red boy from a rainbow night. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Look at these beautiful people. Look at Billy. What a dumb bastard. I mean, a beautiful man. Anyways. So, at any rate, Luigi Mangione, just like Dino Spumoni, highly famous now. But why is he famous? Well, he's famous for doing something pretty nefarious that for some odd reason a lot of people enjoy. You know, a lot of people just dislike CEOs. And I can't really disagree. You know, I have been in the corporate world my whole life. And CEOs kind of suck, right? But do they suck enough to where you shoot them? I don't think so. I feel like that's a little bit of an overreaction, okay? I kind of would like them to not be in their position most of the time. There's some good ones out there. I had a good one in 2011, and then he died. And then we got a bad one. See? Does he deserve to be shot? I don't think so. All right? I feel like that's an overreaction. But people have fallen in love with him because he has beautiful abs. And I kind of have too. But that's not because of the shooting. It's because of the abs. The abs are nice. All right? So that's neither here nor there. But Luigi has pled not guilty. People think Luigi is going to get off, all right? And not in the way we like, okay? In the way you might like, but not me, all right? He's pled not guilty, and things are starting to snowball very, very quickly. It's going to be crazy, man. Make sure you subscribe. I'm dying out here. Look at my mustache. It's frazzled. It's frazzled. Oh, my God. It's how they make it in Danovox. Oh, I agree. No, dude, Danovox, I agree with you, man. I agree. I just don't think they should be shot. Thank you, Poe. I appreciate you, Poe. What's up, Bosco? Hey, dude. There's some good ones. Listen, has a few good ones. Come on. What's up, Counterculture? How you doing, dude? There's a few good ones. All right. Come on. In honor of Luigi. Stash Power. All right now. Calm down, everybody. I need you to calm down. Oh, by the way, I put on my fire suit from last year. That thing is so loose on me like a dress. The power of 30 pounds lost. I've lost 30 pounds, by the way. Can you tell? Probably not. My head's really big. I have a big head. It doesn't come out of my face. But I lost 30 pounds. It's crazy. All right, anyways. Let's continue, you sweet bitches. So here we go. Can you see me? Can you see me? Now you see me, now you don't? I feel like it's real little. Why is it always little? It's like me. I don't want it to be little like me. You know, at any rate, wait, what does this do? Oh my God. All right, anyway. All right, anyways, sorry guys, I'm playing around. I'm playing too much. It says Luigi Mangione pleads not guilty to state murder terrorism charges in the United Healthcare CEO assassination. And look, they're loving it because he looks fine. He's an attractive man. You know, who knew that murder is acceptable as long as you're pretty? You know, who knew? This same thing happened with Ted Bundy. You know Ted Bundy? Yeah, everybody loved him. Beautiful man. I don't know why. It says Luigi Mangione pleaded not guilty in a New York courtroom Monday to state charges in the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson earlier this month outside of a Manhattan hotel. And by the way, it was directly on camera. He blew the dude away on camera. The dude was walking away. Mangione faces 11 state charges, including first-degree murder in furtherance of terrorism. His court appearance was set for February 21st. Uh-oh. State prosecutors allege Mangione was found in possession of what is to be believed the murder weapon, and surveillance videos show a man matching his description before and after the attack, including outside the Hilton, where Thompson was shot in the back. But could he be the man? Is it possible there's a mistaken identity here? There's another attractive Italian man that happened to pull the trigger. Is he a Fed? We don't know. These are all questions that people won't answer. They kind of want him to be innocent. Again, because it's the abs. Abs speak innocence to me. A key difference between the state and federal charges Mangione faces is that the state argues the shooting was an act of terrorism. Additionally, the federal charges open up the possibility of the death penalty. Man, look, I got to talk about this for one moment. And I want to know what you guys think about this. The death penalty. There are people out there, and I don't want to talk too in depth, but I saw a story today about two men that are in a couple, okay? They're married, and they adopted a young son, and for some reason, unbeknownst to me, they passed him around like a fleshlight. That's insane, and I'm sorry that you had to hear that. Okay, I don't know how to put it, but it's terrifying. It's just the most horrific thing you can do to a person. And they didn't even get the death penalty. What do you have to do? I don't think Luigi deserves it. I got to be completely honest with you. I don't think that warrants that. That's a little insane. If people can pass children around and not go to jail for life or even a couple years, Rosenbaum only got 12 years before Kyle Rittenhouse fixed that problem. He crossed state lines. Sorry, guys. I went off on a tangent. Mangione, 26, is being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn after he appeared in federal court last week. But what happened during his court appearance? The recent one, it says Mangione entered the court with his hands and feet shackled. He was wearing a burgundy sweater over a white collared shirt and khaki pants. Sounds like somebody's about to feed me a 5-course meal. Look at him. Look at him. Confident, stoic, manly. He's basically the guy from V for Vendetta. Mangione leaned forward and said, "Not guilty," into a microphone when the judge asked him to enter his plea. Shocking, right? He spoke quietly and extensively with his attorneys during his brief court appearance, and his hands were unshackled long enough for him to sign a few papers, boys. He appeared to be listening intently as his attorneys spoke to the judge. Uh-oh. See? There's some wiggle room. Mangione was flanked by 4 officers as he sat in the courtroom, and prosecutors said in court they've been assured by federal prosecutors that the state case will move forward prior to the federal trial. And Mangione's attorney, Karen Friedman Agnifilo, requested immediate expedited discovery in the case. Prosecutors said the amount of discovery material is voluminous, including thousands of hours of surveillance video. And I gotta be honest, it was like 3 seconds long. I don't know where the thousands of hours are coming from, unless it's him going to different coffee shops, hitting on different fat-cheeked women. You know, thick-ass Latina girls. Is there footage of this? Because I would like to pay for it, okay, to see it. Is that what they're looking at? Because there can't be much. I mean, you have the dude on camera blowing the dude away. I feel like that's pretty substantial evidence, unless it's not the same guy. It's not the damn same guy, man. He is being treated like a human ping pong ball. Friedman Agnifilo said Mangione is facing 2 proceedings, one of them being the possibility of the death penalty, and she told the court she's very concerned about Mangione's ability to get a fair trial, saying statements made by the government officials have been prejudicial. And keep in mind, if for some reason this is a psyop, the dude is screwed, right? What happens to people that tend to be maybe involved in psyops? They disappear. You know what I'm saying? They unalive themselves somehow with 3 bullets in the back. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying here? I feel like this is very obvious to me, but I could be wrong. Here's what his attorney said. She said, he is a young man. He's a young man, and he's being treated like a human ping pong ball between 2 warring jurisdictions. These federal and state prosecutors are coordinating with one another at the expense of him. They've been conflicting theories in their indictments, and they are literally treating him like he's some sort of political fodder, like some sort of spectacle, which, to be fair, everybody's using him for political means. That is the entire reason why everybody likes him. Because they're like, yeah, he took down the evil CEO man, right? He was on display for everyone to see in the biggest stage perp walk I've ever seen in my career. And I'll play that video for you now because it looked like something out of Batman, like he was being walked into Arkham Asylum. It was absolutely unnecessary. He's been cooperative with law enforcement. He has been in custody for over a week. He waived extradition. Oh, my God. It says Agnifilo also took issue with Mayor Eric Adams' presence when Mangione was returned to New York, saying it was just too damn political, son. There was absolutely no need whatsoever, and frankly, the mayor should know more than anyone the presumption of innocence that he, too, is afforded with dealing with his own issues, and frankly, I submit he was trying to detract from those issues by making a spectacle of Mr. Mangione. And I feel like that's not something you should say while being tried in this area, but that's just me. He's not a symbol. He's someone who's afforded the right to a fair trial. He's innocent until proven guilty, and the mayor was talking to jurors, future potential jurors. Those are the people that elected him that he's talking to and calling this man a terrorist. I just want to make a record of this and put everyone on notice that this has to stop, and my client is entitled to a fair and the presumptive of innocence. Bail was set at $1. Okay. Damn, that's a damn deal. But that is purely symbolic because he's already being held in federal prison. In addition to the long line of reporters who were waiting to get in the courtroom Monday morning, there were also members of the public, almost all of them young women. Oh, no! I told you. Did I not tell you from the beginning that they want to jump this man's bones? They want to jump my man's bones. The only thing you need to impress women, a decent face, abs, and the ability to take out a CEO. If you have those 3 things, you are golden. Golden. Put it on your Tinder profile. We'll take out the CEO of whatever company you desire. Mayor Adams did respond to the supporters. Mayor Adams, said the cold-blooded assassination of Brian Thompson, a father of two, and the terror it infused in the streets of New York City for days has since been sickening, glorified, shining a spotlight on the darkest corners of the internet. Mayor Adams' priority is and has always been public safety, and he has repeatedly spoken about how social media is fueling the radicalization of our youth, which is kind of true, but it's fine. Critics can say all they want, but showing up to support our law enforcement and sending the message to New Yorkers that violence and vitriol have no place in our city is who Mayor Eric Adams is to his core. And this is kind of unrelated, but has he always believed this? Because New York's trash. Did he just start believing this like recently? Mangione was flanked by heavily armed guards as he was extradited from Pennsylvania to New York last Thursday. He then appeared in federal court on stalking and murder charges. In a statement, Freeman Agnopoulos called the federal charges highly unusual, saying they raise serious constitutional and statutory double jeopardy concerns. The federal complaint revealed Mangione was found with a notebook containing hidden handwritten pages that express hostility towards the health insurance industry and wealthy executives in particular. And to be fair, I don't think there's anybody left, right, center that will disagree that the healthcare system definitely needs reform. They just disagree on how to do it. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg says his office is working with the federal government, and while the cases are happening simultaneously, the trials will have to happen at different times. Acting U.S. Attorney Edward Kim said he expects the state case to proceed first. And this is exactly what I said. At his courtroom, all the spectators were young women. Isn't that wild? What is it about you women that get turned on by violence? And look, I already know the answer. Okay. You're degenerates. You need to get your act together. For real, man. For real. Definitely a psyop, Chaz says. Maybe. A lady just been burned alive in a subway, Trav. Yeah, we're going to get to that. By the way, Deborah says, waiting for blackout drunk to leave. I'm strapped. Wait, what the hell does that? What? Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're almost a fifth of the way to Naked Snake. Thank you for your super chat. I love you. I appreciate you, goated. Swift kiss. Swift kiss to your face, baby. Thank you. All right, let's continue. Let me go over to chat. Why do I not have chat up? I'm not a smart man. Okay. Why do you think 50 Shades of Grey was a hit? We're thirsty. Yeah, no, I get it. Everybody's thirsty to a degree. Everybody is thirsty to a degree. It's been like 4 days since I streamed. All right, I'm trying to get my bearings back. But what does the violence have to do with it, Tug Simp? Why? Why is it when I hook up with a girl, she tells me to punch her in the back of the head? And I'm like, why can't you be normal? And this is all of you. You're all like this. Why can't you just be normal? What is it about the violence? You say you want a nice guy, and then you try to convince the nice guy to slap you around. He's not going to do it. Right? You think your nice guy's going to do that? I doubt it. I disagree. Check it out. It says, hey, Cody, did you ever have the images of you doing this to Egg in your mind? No. No, I don't want to kill anybody, man. I'm not trying to kill nobody, man. I ain't been to that life. Egg wasn't a CEO. He's just a manager. The power, being controlled, plus we like to try and fix them. Yeah, see, at least you're honest. At least you're honest, man. So at least there's that. Because, I mean, I'm not saying it's a negative thing. I think it's biologically ingrained. All right? But how, like, the issue is a double-edged sword, right? Because if you find that guy, if you're going for a nice guy like girls claim they want, he's not going to do those things. You got to have a little bit of that dog in you. You got to have the dog in you, Tug Simp. Slosher, what's up, dude? Hey, Richard, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for your $5 super chat. Says, sorry to hear about your sudden losses. I'll see you next year. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate you, Richard. Hey, man, it happens. I don't know what it is about Christmas, but it happens. It does happen, and I appreciate you. But I will be spending Christmas with you guys. So I'll be streaming the next 2 days in a row. So please stop by and say Merry Christmas, because you are, and I'm not like exaggerating when I say you guys are all I have. My core boys, we got 300 people hanging out. My core boys, you're all I got, man. You know, I have 1 or 2 or 3 people in my life, you know, but you know, other than that, I got you guys, like Richard and stuff. So thank you guys, and come see me tomorrow and the next day. I'll be streaming. I'll be hanging out. You know, just wish me a Merry Christmas, please. All right. Brotherly Bruh says, I see anybody who actually throws a nice gal line at me as a possible crazy fuck, because that's my experience. Yeah. There is 1 or 2 or 3% of women that are honest when they say they like nice guys, because they've probably been completely traumatized for the last 10, 15 years. But other than that, it's biological, man. You can't get past it. The aggressive, maybe a more laid back aggressive guy that's not overtly sweet or overtly cuddly, overtly nice, that guy, subconsciously, you see him protecting you in a dangerous situation. If you got a tiny little skinny fat guy that's asking for your consent 2 years in to kiss you, that cries because he's stressed, yeah, he's probably not going to defend you from an invader. It's easy. If he won't stand up to me, why would he stand up to anybody else? Especially not a giant man threatening me, right? It's pretty obvious. I think it's pretty easy to come to terms, you know? So, or this WoW shit that got Madison Robert Adams. I have AT&T. And yeah, WoW is awful. Don't get WoW. WoW is balls. That shit disconnects randomly. And it didn't do it for 5 years, and then suddenly it just stopped working one day. And it would just disconnect every day, like 14 times. So I just switched to fiber, bro. Fiber. Get on that fiber, son. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you. We are a red and a gold boy from a rainbow knot. We are almost a fifth of the way to the beautiful, ginormous 399 naked snakes in a row. I appreciate the support, you sweet bitches. Let's continue. All right. Where am I? Yes, Lady on Fire. Lady on Fire. So I can't play the video. If you guys don't know, there was a lady that was sleeping and she was set on fire in a New York subway. It was New York, right? Yeah. New York subway. And funnily enough, there's politicians posturing immediately after doing photo ops trying to say the subway is safe. Ain't no way in hell I will ever get on a subway in New York. I ain't trying to die. What's up, Jay Crane? So there's that. But this lady was set on fire at a subway and no one helped because you're in New York. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dude Chronic says, did you see it? Didn't see it. Should I not see it? No. I don't like death videos. I'm past that point in my life. No death videos for me. But at any rate, for context, this lady was set on fire by a illegal Guatemalan man. Shocking, right? And no one helped. And he watched her burn. He just stood there and watched her burn to death. And cops walked by and didn't do anything. Not even the cops want to help your ass. And I got to be honest, probably has something to do with old Daniel Perry. That's his name, right? Daniel Perry. The guy that wrestled that dude down that was harassing people and threatening to kill people. And then he had to go to trial for years and almost go to jail forever. That's probably why no one's helping your ass when you're set on fire. I'm just putting it out there. When you set a precedent, these things happen. Daniel Penny, thank you. Helena, make way, make way. Thank you, Helena. We love you. We love you. Look at Helena and her beautiful face. I appreciate you, baby. I can't wait to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Oh, I got something to tell you. Text me or something, Helena. I got something to tell you. It's pertinent. Thank you, Helena. I love you. Also, Jenny, my girl. What's up, baby? Nice hair. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love my hair. I was told I looked bald. And I was like, what the fuck? Thank you, Jenny. I love you. I appreciate it. Hey, we're a fifth of the way to Naked Snake. You did it. A red boy to a rainbow knot. Can we make the 399? Oh my God. All right. Anyways, let's continue on. Billy said, New York City is the worst to live in America. Sadly, those guys are moving to my state and Florida, making shit worse for us. Yeah, Florida's like the worst when it comes to like people leaving other places. Florida's getting hit. Alabama's getting hit a little, but it's mainly Florida. Okay. Thank you, Billy. Thank God, right? Thank God I get to be an old Alabama. New York City's worse than California, Billy. I don't know about that. California has worse laws. New York is densely worse. California all around is worse. You know. So, history risk. Yeah, you right. What's up, Margaret? Go. How you doing, baby? All right, let's continue. We're talking about the lady on the train. Hopefully, it doesn't try to play the video because I ain't trying to see that bullshit right now. We'll pull up the picture of the guy. Sebastian Zapata. All right. Okay, boys. Where am I? Okay. Anyways. God, can I find StreamYard? Thank you. Jeez. Only the hardest core killer groupies go for Guatemalan people arsonists. Yeah, Jamie. What's up? How you doing? I just feel like something they can do because they feel like it. They don't need to hate you. They just got bored enough. Though that's true. People do get bored. That's the worst thing in the world. People that get bored are the most dangerous people on earth. Look at people on Twitter that have 8 followers and just comment down below something completely unrelated to every single tweet I post. Every tweet I post has like 5 muted replies that have nothing to do with the tweet. And I never look at them, obviously, because that's why they're muted. I mute people when they don't say something that has to do with something I'm posting. Right? If I posted me racing and they're like, you suck at racing, I wouldn't mute them because it has something to do with racing. But if I post a meme about Star Wars and somebody's like, oh, you suck at racing, I'm like, this is a Star Wars meme, so I'll mute them. You know, people that they just spam comments on stuff that has no meaning or substance, I always mute them because they don't have any, because trolls can be funny and fun, you know. But if you're like really a low effort troll, you get muted. Low effort trolls are annoying because they're not funny, they don't say anything funny, they're not witty, they're just like, oh, you're all gay. Didn't you do this in 2020? Oh, you're scammy. I'm like, what? What? 2020? What the fuck? All right. At any rate, so I don't know if you've seen this, but there's this video going viral as hell online. And I'm going to be honest, I'm past the days of /B and 4chan. I was traumatized as a small child having to be subjected to beheadings and stuff. And I'm not trying to see no beheadings. I'm not trying to see the dog shovel thing or the glass in the jar ass guy. I'm done with that part of my life. I'm in my 30s. Okay. But for some odd reason, Elon Musk is like, you know what? Let's have death on the front page of every feed on Twitter. And that is kind of like the only thing I would change about X right now. Can I not have gore videos on my feed every 2 seconds? But by God, you guys share them because you're degenerates and you're messed up and you need help. Go seek a therapist. Why do I enjoy seeing the lady catch on fire? No, thank you. But there's a video going viral of a lady being set on fire in a New York subway. But don't worry, New York subways are definitely safe. That's what the politicians are saying. I don't know about you, but it feels like if I'm being set on fire, it's not a very safe place to be. Okay. Is hell safe? I don't think so. Okay. You ever read the Bible? I'm pretty sure it's clear. Okay. Hot as hell. All right. That's the whole phrase. But the guy was arrested, by the way, and he just watched. The cops walked by. No one did anything. Obviously, the Daniel Penny situation kind of set a precedent. No one wants to help anybody out anymore because they're afraid they're going to go to jail for the rest of their life if they do so. I get it. But that's nothing. What actually happened? The guy's been arrested. He's Guatemalan. Is that relevant? I don't know. Make sure you subscribe. We're jumping into the sauce right damn now. Very important. Very important. Help these nuts. Why is everything burning? Why? It's an awful video. Text him. Hey, what's up, Sean? Oh, Sphinx, what's up? Hey, Revenge of Netherrealm. Everybody hanging out tonight. I hope you guys are doing well, man. Hope you guys are doing well. We are officially a fifth of the way to Naked Snake. Thank you guys so much for getting us there. We're closing in on the 399th snake in a row. Oh my God. Can you believe we made it this far? We're going to have to do it in a race someday. Sad lad, what's up? Man Online's here. Feeling depressed? Das Unit? Dude, Das Unit, look. Hey, let me take a break from my news for 2 seconds. Das Unit, man. I am right there with you, man. I don't know. It's December. December messes me up. One of my great friends passed away last Sunday. My uncle passed away Wednesday. I don't know why all this is happening at once. I'm stressed out, NASCAR stuff, trying to get my contracts lined up. They are now, but still stressed out, man. And it's just rough. I get it, man. I get it. So, hey, man, you're not alone at all. I love you. I appreciate you being here. Get on it. Doggone it, man. This too shall pass. That's the only way I live my life now. Because I'm in a constant state of this shit because of NASCAR. A constant state. It's a good thing, but it's stressful, right? So, yeah, Poe, I have. Oh yeah, Poe, I've gotten way better. Way better. It's been pretty cool, and we're gonna be in a good car this year, real good car. And we're racing. I can't talk about it, man. Well, let's just say you can't say, oh, technically you're not a NASCAR driver. Can't say that anymore. Monday. Keep your eyes peeled Monday. Because it's all coming out. I think Monday. And it should come out Monday. If not, then I'm going to fight somebody. All right. Anyways. Let's continue. Thank you. Thank you, Gigoku. Appreciate you. Before we get into it, though, real quick, you guys got a company or something, or a YouTube channel or something you want to attach to something? God, I wish I could talk about it. Fuck, because this would make it so much fatter and sexier. If you got a company or a YouTube channel or something you would like to promote, it's real cheap, and it's going to be a big deal. A big deal. Bigger than you can even guess. So message me, because the early adopters this year are going to get in for pennies, and then it goes up astronomically once the marketing team takes over, because I won't be in charge anymore after that. Oh, okay. Anyways, DM me on Twitter or email me, whatever you want to do. So let's jump into the Subway thing. I got sidetracked. Where am I? Fuck. StreamYard. Okay. What can I get for $5? Snafu? A kiss. That's it. What's up, Paul? All right. You get a kiss. All right, boys. It says, what do you know about the death of the woman who was set on fire in a New York City subway train? It says, New York City police have arrested a man on murder charges in the death of a woman who was set on fire inside a subway train early Sunday morning. And again, I won't be playing the video, obviously, because I can't. It's against YouTube's TOS, but it's a horrific video. And to be honest, I would just suggest not watching it. I don't like those things. I've never been into that kind of stuff. So that's just me. It says Sebastian Zepeda, 33, was arrested Monday after being taken into custody the previous day. It is unclear if Zepeda has an attorney and when he will be arraigned. Immigration officials say Zepeda, who is Guatemalan, had been deported before and didn't have permission to be in the U.S. I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. How many of these random ass killings are completely the exact same background? Every time. Man, come on. This is an easy fix. All right, it's an easy fix. We got buses. Put them on the bus. They had no problem putting my little ass on a bus to take me to random ass stuff in school. Come on. Police said surveillance video showed a man calmly approach the woman, who has yet to been identified, aboard a stationary F train at the Coney Island Stillwell Avenue station in Brooklyn. And then he set her on fire. He set her on fire. Her clothing became fully engulfed in a matter of seconds, said the New York City Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch, describing the case as one of the most depraved crimes one person could commit against another human being. But it's fine. We're not going to fix it. The man then sat on a nearby bench outside the train car and watched He watched as officers and a transit worker extinguished the flames. And if I could play the video for you, you would see that an officer walks by and does nothing, and this dude sits on a bench and watches her burn alive. Unbelievable stuff, man. Zepeda was taken into custody hours after police disseminated images of a suspect in the woman's death. Police said 3 high schoolers called 911 after recognizing the person in the image, and officers found him on another subway train in the same gray hoodie, wool hat, and paint splattered pants and tan boots. He was looking for another victim, apparently. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement spokesman Jeff Carter said Zepeda is a Guatemalan citizen who entered the U.S. illegally after he'd been previously deported to Guatemala in 2018. And here's the issue, man. Here's the issue. Everybody always likes to tout all these other countries. Oh, look at it. It's Finland. It's a beautiful place. Japan. All these great places, right? But they completely forget that their immigration policy is so damn strict that these things don't happen in these areas. Right? Well, we need to be more like Japan or Finland or Denmark or any of these other countries. Poland, we need to be more like them. Well, guess what they have that we don't? An immigration policy where Guatemalan guy can't come burn your ass. All right? I get enough ass burn when I eat my damn ghost pepper wings, son, on my cheat day. I don't need no more burning ass. It's insane. Insane. And it is the most depraved thing you can ever do to somebody. Catch them on damn fire. Absolutely outrageous. Should have never happened. Easily preventable, and no one cares. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It is unclear when and where he re-entered the U.S. Oh, come on. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this. A Brooklyn address for Zepeda released by police matches a service center for Samaritan Drop Day Village, which provides housing and substance abuse support. The organization did not immediately respond. Yeah, you're housing crazy fire guys. Brooklyn District Attorney Eric Gonzalez released a statement that we will do everything in our power to ensure accountability in this case. We should set him on fire. Look, here's what we should do. I'm making the rule. This is my proposed rule. I hope you're listening. This is my proposed rule. If you enter the country illegally, okay, you don't get due process, and if you do a crime that's heinous, the crime gets done to you on live TV. I bet you that stuff would stop. I bet you that would stop. If you told Zepeda, hey man, we're going to light you on fire, he'd be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody be like, well, never mind. I ain't going to light people on fire anymore. I don't want to be fire guy now. Right? Make it a game show. Yeah. What's up? What's up? It says, what kind of police presence is there on the subway? Well, there is some, but they didn't do anything. It says police patrol the New York City subways, and there's a vast network of cameras in all the stations. But the sheer size of the subway system, 472 stations with multiple entry points and millions of riders a day, make policing it a logistical nightmare. Oh, no. Oh, no. On Sunday, officers were at the station, but were patrolling a different subway platform. They responded after seeing and smelling smoke coming from the fire. New York Governor Kathy Hochul earlier this year directed members of the state's National Guard to assist with random bag checks at certain stations. Is crime up on subways? What do you think? Violent incidents in the subway often put people on the edge, in part because many New Yorkers take the train multiple times a day and often have their own experiences with uncomfortable interactions in the system. Broadly, crime is down in the city transit system this year compared to last year at the same time. And I got to be completely transparent with everybody. It's because they stopped reporting certain crimes to make their giant inflated crime number decrease. That's all a bunch of BS, by the way. They just stopped reporting and police inserting certain things. Therefore, the crime on paper lowered, but it didn't in real life. It's kind of like one of those things where if we just make something legal, then technically nothing's happening anymore. Kind of like how a lot of things were moved from felony to misdemeanor in California. Now, suddenly, California has lower crime in certain areas. Shocking, right? It's all a bunch of bullshit. Data compiled by the Metropolitan Transportation Authority show a 6% decline in what the agency calls major felonies. Keep in mind, what was a felony in 2023 may not be a felony in 2024. Therefore, felonies are down, right? It's all a bunch of bullshit. Between January and November. At the same time, murders in the transit system are up. They're up. With 9 killings this year through November compared to 5 in the same period last year. 9 people killed on a subway. 9. That is 5 times more than how many people are killed in my entire city a year. Praise be, Alabama. High-profile incidents on the train, such as the case of Daniel Penny, a military veteran who choked an agitated New York subway rider and was acquitted of the homicide this month, often attract national attention and further unnerved passengers. Unnerved passengers. We would never want to be choked out. He wasn't choking out you, Sandra. He was choking out the crazy dude. Hence why he got off. He choked out the guy threatening everybody. The guy setting people on fire was the guy getting choked out. You don't have to worry, Jessica. You're going to be fine. Daniel Penny's not going to get you. God, so silly. Absolutely insane. Insanity, I tell you. Insanity. Don't go watch the video. It's absolutely insane. And something needs to change. There's just too many damn times I read a story and it's like, oh, it just so happens to be a dude from damn Guatemala. I'm like, great. Maybe he should have been in Guatemala. Setting people on fire. Not here. All right? I think the minimum responsibility of the government should be to protect the people here as far as they can. That should be like a minimum. That should be the price of admission. What do you think? That's what I think. Magda North says, all decent police in New York City have been run out of town. The current police are making sure the governor gets reelected. I've seen it in Chicago already. Magda North, whew, damn, son. It's wild, isn't it? It's absolutely wild, isn't it? Thank you, Magna North. I appreciate you. Thank you for your super chat, my man. We're slowly crawling to Naked Snake. 386 away. Hey, Billy and me are on the same page. Finally, for once. Can't believe it. I read your chat and it was the same. Can't believe it. 386 away from Naked Snake. 2 days before Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great week. Okay. Hope you're having a good ass time. I am in a very different situation than a lot of people. I don't really do Christmas or Thanksgiving. I just sit at home and I spend my time with you guys. So I appreciate you being here. I know you got a lot going on in your own lives. You got a lot going on. So I'm very thankful you're here with me right now, having a good ass day, a good ass time. Thank you for being here. Also, I'll be live tomorrow and Christmas Day, so don't miss it. We're going to have a lot of fun those days as well. Oh, we got to talk about a completionist. What a pile of balls that guy is. What a pile of balls that guy is. Sean says, good week, but it's going to be a god-awful paycheck next week. I'm losing so many hours because of Christmas. Damn, son. Sorry to hear that, Sean. Shad Latz has been depressed, lost my job. Did my first live stream Saturday. Well, congratulations on your first live stream. I'm sorry to hear about you losing your job, man. Thank you, Razzle Dazzle. Same. We're all here alone together. We're a bunch of loners. Bunch of loner ass boys we are. Why does no one care about us? Can anybody tell me? Why does no one care about us? Why don't we get love? Why? Jesus. All right. Cal Sigma on Rumble says, what's your thoughts on Kroger? I go to Costco, but I've went to Kroger. I've had a lot of horror stories from Kroger, man, of people telling me some crazy shit. We are the outcast. Yeah. Just like the Outcast band. Well, group. Hey, ya. Hey, ya. You think you got it. Oh, you think you got it. But got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. You get it, whatever. All right. Let's continue, boys. Thank you guys for all your love today. We're 386 away from Naked Snake for the 399th show in a row. 2 days before the Christmas. Ooh. Hey, Have you ever thought about having a bottle of hooch in the car? What do you mean, like a race car? I don't think NASCAR would like that. I don't think they'd like it. I don't think they'd like it. Yeah. No, I've never thought of that. I have a big old ginormous bottle of ice water, a big one, very, very big one. And it runs out so fast, it feels like, and it melts immediately. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. It's annoying. It's gonna be fun. Not to drink. Yeah, I mean, but like, just it being in the car. I think that's like an issue in itself, right? That's an issue in itself. All right. Let's continue, boys. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Besides, I got to work on Christmas wreaths. Wow, that sucks, dude. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I've been there, man. Been there. GameStop got really cutthroat for a while. Got really, really cutthroat for a while. GameStop got to the point where you didn't. I mean, we were working all day Thanksgiving Day. They didn't give a shit. They didn't give a shit. They were like, we know you like to spend time with your family, but we are also a family here at GameStop. They would say shit like that. Your GameStop family and your profit margin are really important. Blah, blah, blah. They were like, and they would be like, why don't you schedule Thanksgiving like the week before for your family so you don't celebrate it on the day? They would try to say stupid shit like that. Jay Crane says having 15 people over for a Christmas party and I hate every moment of it. Oof. Yeah, I don't do any of those things. No, thank you. No, thank you. I would rather die. I would rather die. Please kill me. I don't like doing that stuff regardless. So I guess it kind of works out in my favor, All right, let's continue, boys. Let's continue. Make sure you like the stream, boys. We're killing them. We're killing the likes today. We're killing the likes. Having a good day in likes, boys. Like that show. Yeah, long last name, exactly. They're like playing your holidays on non-holidays. They do that shit every time. Oh, just have Christmas like on the 21st. I'm like, shut up. Shut up. How about you eat my ass? How about you eat my ass? Look at this man before I even started the video. Chris McGoff with a 2,000 Norwegian krones. Boom! Oh my God! The true OG returns to slam the hammer down and get us 211 away from Negasnag. That's a big jump. Keeping it alive. 211 away. Says, here's a gift. Maybe he had Christmas blues too and wanted to recreate a Cardinal Christmas. Wow. Damn. Woo. Thank you, Chris McGoff. I love you, dude. I appreciate you. It is now a rainbow night. Chris McGoff got us there. Now we're almost there. We're closing in. Thank you so much, my friend. I don't deserve that shit. I know I've been slacking with content and streaming lately because, to be completely honest, Chris McGoff, I've been trying to cobble together a contract in racing, and it's finally done. It'll be done Friday officially, and the announcement will go out, I'm assuming, some point next week. And then it's done. So thank God for that. But yeah, man, I tell you, it's had me not sleeping. I have not been able to sleep. I went to sleep at 6 last night and woke up at 9 today. It was rough, man. It was really rough. So, but it's going well. So I'm excited. I'm excited for it. You'll see the announcement. You're going to see it. So please, when you do see it on Twitter, share it. I will tweet it out, but it's going to be tweeted from a lot of places. So thank you, Chris McGoff. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. It really does mean a lot to me, man. I've been having the week. I've been having the weeks, with a bunch of people passing away just close to me for whatever reason. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Chris McGoff. We love you, dude. Everybody say we love you, Chris McGoff. Say it. Thank you, dude. Jenny with a pink boy. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jenny coming in strong as well. Everybody's starting to pile on here. Everybody's piling on here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you, boys. I do. I love you. Jenny with a pink boy. Thank you, Jenny. I love you, and I appreciate that. Jenny coming in strong. Everybody's coming in strong. Oh, my God. Wow. I'm overwhelmed with love. Love. It's the Christmas spirit. Lisa says, hope this week goes better for you than the last one for you, Cody. I'm sorry about Xmas season sucking for you. Still love you. It sucks for a lot of us, man. So yeah, I appreciate that, Lisa. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you. And thank you, Lisa, again. We love you. Thank you. With the hot dog. I appreciate the hot dog. All right, boys. Jenny, thank you. Chris McGough, you are the GOAT. You are the GOAT. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Where am I? Yes. Okay. Let's continue. Where is it? Oh my God. Have you seen this video? Oh my gosh. This is such a good video. Hold on real quick. I want to maximize it. I need to maximize it. Oh, never mind. Check this out. This video is wild. Hey, Billy. I've been dealing with termites the past few months, tearing up the walls and get rid of them. The shit's a nightmare. Subterranean termites suck. Yeah, if I found termites, I'd just be done. I'd be done. Thank you, Chris McGough. I appreciate you, buddy. Love you. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, if I had termites, I would just be done. I'd be done with life. What's up, David? So, thank you, Billy, for an orange boy. Okay, everybody, calm down now. Look, damn it, now. Damn you. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you. Holy Ozo. Merry Christmas, you beautiful bitch. Looking forward to some racing news. You'll be the first to hear. Thank you, man. Well, I mean, I can tell you. You can text me. I'll tell you. It's all good. You should win Wednesday Rage. I will be here. I will be here, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate you. I love you. I love you, dude. Appreciate you. Ellie Fant says, Merry Christmas, Coos. Thank you, Ellie Fant. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Rob, again. I appreciate you guys. All right, anyways, let's go. Thank you. Here we go. Appreciate you. We're now 106 away from Naked Snake. There you go. What's up, ETA69? How you doing, buddy? You're 31 having friends? Hey, that was me one day. That was me. I was you. Sometimes people share that on Twitter as like a gotcha, and I'm like, dude, you're sharing my own video. I published publicly myself on my public channel. Is this you? Yeah, I posted that. Don't you think if I posted it that I wouldn't be subconscious about it? I'm the one that posted it, goddamn. Like, it was me. I did this. Screen sharing was canceled because Jenny is just not going to stop today. I guess we're just not stopping the train. We're not stopping the train today. Jenny with a pink boy. Thank you so much, Jenny. Oh my gosh. She loves me. She loves me. She really loves me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jenny. I really appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. Jenny, what a good person. What a good person you are. Supplementing my bad habits with pink boys. Appreciate you. Thank you. It won't all go to booze, I promise. Love you, Jay Crane. Thank you, Jenny. Again, everybody say you love Jenny. I'm a hearter. I hearted Jenny. There you go. I got a heart Chris McGough too, obviously. How do I do that? Where is it up? I do. There you go. You've been loved. You've been loved. You get a badge for getting loved. All right. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. We're now only 57 to Naked Snake. All right, boys. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Jenny. By the way, here's an X chat from What's Your 20. Jenny, baby back ribs. All right. And baby gravy sauce. Here we go. So I saw this video today and I thought it was really funny. You ready for this? There's something just really funny about this video. Oh my God, why do I not have the audio shared? All right, listen to this.
That's a felony? Bitch, new laws. Stealing is a felony. And this is Orange County, bitch. They don't play. That's why I asked what county is this. That's where I went to jail last year and got on probation for a year for stealing out of Target.
You know what's weird to me? If you, it's funny, like, oh shit, you mean I can't just steal? That sucks. No, I know it's funny. Yeah, ha ha ha, right? But what's really, really funny about this whole situation is the fact that you go to jail for a year, or you get probation for a year, you go to jail. You have to go through the whole process. The process sucks, right? And then you get finally free, and then you just steal again. Why? Why? I feel like the obvious direction should be to not steal from Target. What the hell, girl? Why? Why are you stealing? Why are you stealing from Target, girl? I don't understand. You had everything and you gave it away for Target shoes. Ain't even steal anything expensive. Silly. All right, anyways. Oh my gosh. Stealing is a special kind of high, Dawn. Yeah, okay, so here, let me explain that. So I had a friend back in the day. And this friend stole shit. They were like well off, by the way. They did not have money issues. And they just stole shit because they just, like, they loved stealing stuff. It would like give them a rise. You know, like you're saying, it would get them high. So I had friends growing up that would just steal shit. Everywhere you would go, they would steal shit. Doesn't matter what it was. They could steal a hairbrush. They'll be happy. Did not matter what it was. They just wanted to steal shit. And they go to jail too. They all went to jail eventually. Pretty funny, to be fair. Pretty funny. I had a friend's mom like that. Yeah, it's just, they love it, man. They just love that shit. It's like, please, God, I got to steal more. I don't get it, man. Donna Egbert says, yay, I'm off from work until next year. As you say, I'll be going ham on scrapbooks, working on a Michigan race. Is the phrase going ham an Alabama thing? I've never heard of it until you say it. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I've just always said it since I was probably 12. And I don't know where I heard it. You know? So, gosh, my nose is... I think I am allergic to streaming. Thank you, Donna. I love you. Donna with an orange boy, 36 away from Naked Snake. It might actually happen. Chris McGough started the train. Chris McGough did it. Thank you, man. All right, here we go. It was great until it wasn't, Dawn. Yeah, well, that's usually how it works, right? All right. Anyways. So our boy, the completionist, is back in the news. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I'm so shocked. I am so shocked. Let's take a gander at Carl's newest video on what went down with the completionists. And you're not going to be very shocked at this point, to be fair. But we're going to go into it. Let's take a gander at it. Here we go.
Hello, you absolute legends. Can you believe it? It's already been more than a year since the completionist and his family's decade-long charity scam was exposed last November. For those who need a quick refresher, between the years of 2014 and 2023, Jirard and his charity, the Open Hand Foundation, took in around $1 million of donations, money that they said was going to various charities focusing on dementia research. But over that entire time, the truth was that they hadn't donated a single penny.
Not a single penny, by the way. So keep that in mind. I know we've talked about this in the past, but they boasted about how much good they were doing. And Jirard was talking about how his mother suffered from a similar type of disease or whatever, or condition, and used that as a jumping off point, like a platform to get people their sympathy money for his foundation, and just stole all of it. And then he just attacked everybody until he didn't. Because he thought he could save his reputation by being a dick, and it didn't work out.
And had kept everything. It was only after Mudahar and myself made our videos about the situation that the Open Hand Foundation finally donated some of the money, donating $600,000 to the AFTD. The completionist public image was pretty much destroyed, and deservedly so. He had been lying for years, and after he was exposed, he took no accountability whatsoever. He made up excuses, made up lies, and more than anything was just angry at us for making the public aware of what he was doing. And it didn't take long for the completionist to return to YouTube and continue making content. After his terrible response video, he just moved on and acted as if this entire charity scandal never happened.
And keep in mind, all the way a year later when he's releasing videos, they're still getting 90% downvotes. People haven't forgotten. Okay, no one trusts you. No one trusts you. There were so many things he could have done. He could have came out and been like, look, I'm sorry. This was a mistake. I wasn't directly handling this. I thought it was handled. We're going to handle it right now. It's my fault. I'm taking accountability. I screwed up. We're going to fix it. And I just want to apologize to everybody involved. But he couldn't even do that. He could not even do that. Couldn't even do that. This is why I don't trust people that are 400 pounds. Okay? I don't trust you. There's something about you. Look, if you can't hold yourself accountable to not eat 67 pizza rolls in one sitting, how can I expect you to hold yourself accountable to not steal $1 million? I can't. I'm sorry. Hey, we got a Jenny Pink Boy in the chat, everybody. Ready? Oh my God. Okay, we there. It's Naked Snake. $3.99 in a row has been triggered. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Hunter Brooks over in the Rumble. I hope you're still there, buddy. Here you go, buddy. I posted it for you. If you want to go pick up my back of my book on Indiegogo, or want to get a tumbler or the new Simon Bisley cover that just came out, go get it. Get on it, doggone it. Thank you, Jenny. I love you. I appreciate you. I put the link in there for you on the Rumble side. Thank you, Jenny. Gosh, why is my nose starting to freak out? See, it's streaming. It has to be streaming. I need to disinfect my damn thing, maybe. Gosh, dude. I have not sniffled in like 2 weeks. Thank you, Jenny. I love you. We're so good. You're so good to me. Now, stretch goal. 2 days before Christmas, stretch goal for Fight Milk. Is it possible? We're 478 away. Is it possible? 2 days before Christmas. I appreciate you guys so much for getting us there. I love you. Now, I did talk to my YouTube partner, and me pushing my book over Super Chats lowered me in the algorithm. And I was like, these motherfuckers. Why can't I just have a good time without them constantly yelling at me? Right? So I appreciate you guys helping me out, getting us there. Let's hit Fight Milk. I believe in you. 476 away. Get on it, doggone it. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Chris McGough, Rob, Billy. You guys know who you are. I appreciate you guys so much for all the love. Let us continue with Jirard's John ass. And yes, I'm allowed to make fun of his weight now. I feel like I'm allowed to. Okay.
And his family moved on and didn't care whatsoever either. They even held another golf charity event several months later. This was immediately after it was already proven that for years the golf charity money had never even made it to the Open Hand Foundation. The family was keeping everything. But then, around 4 months ago, the Completionist disappeared. And there might be a good reason for this. The Completionist production company, That One Video Entertainment LLC, is in huge trouble. I've never spoken about this, but for the past 2 years, the Completionist company has been engaged in a frivolous lawsuit against the biggest GTA Online roleplay server, NoPixel. Basically,
so as you can see, Jirard, who owns this company, is suing another company because of code that they used in their GTA roleplay server, which they have no right to. This dude is so insane. He stole $1 million from people using sympathy of his mother's illness. And then doesn't apologize, but then gets ratioed into oblivion, and then does apologize, and then immediately sues somebody with a frivolous lawsuit. This dude's a pile of garbage. Absolute pile of garbage.
Trying to extort them for half of their company, and in October, they lost. And now Jirard's company may have to pay back hundreds of thousands of dollars in attorney's fees. And the cherry on top of all of this is that it appears as though the Open Hand Foundation might now be under investigation by the IRS.
Good. Yes. By the way, I also don't trust anybody. Okay. I don't trust anybody who doesn't keep themselves kempt. Bro, you set up a camera to film something once in a while. You can take a beard trimmer and hit this weird, gross stuff up here. God, it takes 4 seconds. Look at my face. You know how this takes me 1 second. Literally, genuinely 30 seconds. Like 30 seconds to do this. And I know my mustache is a little wild. I'm stressed out. Okay? Leave me alone. All right? Can't even clean your damn face. I'm expecting you to go to the gym and not steal money. Come on.
A lot's been happening, and in today's video, we will take a quick look. I really hope you enjoy.
Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Let's continue. But we got to hit that super chat. Hold on. If you guys aren't subbed to Carl Jobst, I've had him on my show before. He's the nicest dude, genuine dude. Get on it, doggone it. Lisa Kenyon, bright lights can trigger watery eyes and a rain nose. Well, shit. Well, I'm learning something new. Hey, what's up, 1 2 cents? I'm learning something new today. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lisa. We love you. Hey, we're closing in. Here's what we'll do. Can I do this? I wonder if I can do this. I don't know how this works. I can't do it. You can't just set a goal. Let's see what Orange 2020. That's going to be impossible. Let's do this. We're going to set a goal of 10 super chats. Possible milk. There you go. Starting the goal in chat. There's a new thing you can do on YouTube with goals, and I think it's kind of cool. There you go. The goal is a goal boy or higher, I think. So there you go. All right, let's continue.
Today's video, I want to recognize that I know that I have lost a lot of your trust at home, and I want to spend as much time as it will take to rebuild and re-earn your trust.
Keep in mind, everybody, context here. This is after he made the response saying he was going to sue everybody talking bad about him. This is after that because the response was so poorly received. He claimed he had receipts. He didn't. The response was so poorly received, he made another response, apologizing finally. But it was too little, too late.
It's going to take time, but I'm willing to put in the commitment, and I hope you give me a chance.
This is what Jirard said back in January when he returned to YouTube less than 2 months after his charity scam was exposed. I have no idea what he meant when he said that he wanted to re-earn your trust, because after this statement, he continued to pretend that nothing ever happened and he never spoke of it again.
Yep.
For the next 8 months, Jirard would continue to post videos to his channel, hoping to resuscitate his brand. The quality, however, was now greatly diminished because most of his employees either quit or he let them go. And then in August, he released a video about alien isolation and hasn't been seen since.
And why has he not been seen since? Uh-oh, you're about to find out.
While Jirard was pretending that everything was hunky-dory on the surface, behind the scenes, shit was hitting the fan. For the past year, many people, including myself, have been waiting for the Open Hand Foundation to file their 2023 IRS tax forms.
And they never did. How to keep people from talking about your fraud? Just don't you do your taxes. Fixed. You fixed it. Everything's been fixed. We all fixed it. K to the Swiss with 10. Wow, my boy went double today. Thank you, man. That is 1 out of 10. Look at you, my man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. Love you. Thank you, dude. Another gold boy down the drain. Get on it, doggone it. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Personally, I wanted to see if anything changed after they got exposed. Were they suddenly going to start properly declaring their income now that so many eyeballs were focused on their charity? Well, what's interesting is that the Open Hand Foundation hasn't filed their 2023 IRS tax form, despite it being long past the deadline. If you
Shocking.
search the charity through the Office of the Attorney General, it says their reporting is incomplete and the IRS form is required. This hasn't happened in any other year. The Open Hand Foundation have always filed their forms on time. So it's very peculiar that at a time where it's more important than ever to be transparent, they aren't reporting. Of course, there are multiple possible reasons why they aren't submitting their forms. The most obvious would be they haven't yet done their 2023 accounting, but it could also mean they are currently being audited by the IRS.
And that would be my guess, is they're currently being audited by the IRS because the sheer amount of people that reported them, probably over 1 million people reported them to the IRS. The IRS is like, shit, we got to go after this beard guy. And unrelated, if you have a giant beard and you're obviously a bigger guy, I know what you're doing. You're hiding your double chin. You're not tricking me. Okay. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I love the beard guys. I apologize. Don't unsub. Rakin, Merry Christmas, you beautiful bastard. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. 2 out of 10. My boy coming in strong. 440 away. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, dude. Oh, dude. Hippie Craig, by the way. Shout out to Hippie Craig for backing every single option on my book. I love you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. The goal is 60K before it stops. We're going to have a closeout stream and everything. If you have not backed the book, go back it, please. Love you. Love you. Thank you, Rakin. I appreciate that, buddy. Orange boy down to Pooch. Down to Pooch. Thank you, dude. Make sure you guys like the stream, by the way. Please, please, please spam that like button. It really helps me out. Likes go a long way.
Personally, I think it's the latter, given how many people reported the charity after the scandal broke. Another piece of evidence to support the fact that they are being audited is that it does appear they have already done their 2023 accounting. So there doesn't seem to be any other legitimate reason not to file. We know they've done their 2023 accounting because as part of their 2024 annual charity registration to the Office of the Attorney General, they needed to state their revenue and expenses for the previous year, which they did. And this is where things get very interesting. This form doesn't give us any breakdown like the IRS tax forms would, but it does give us a few basic figures. It says that in 2023, the Open Hand Foundation raised $155,000. This is significant because it's by far the most revenue the organization has ever reported in a single year.
Look, I want you guys to pay attention to something. This is a really, really good edit that Carl did. Look at this.
Station raised $155,000.
Watch Carl right now when he sees donations coming in. Not Carl, sorry. Watch Jirard, the completionist, as donations come in. Just watch his reaction.
This is significant because it's by far the most revenue the organization has ever reported.
This dude is rubbing his hands together. He's like, oh, hell yeah. Thank you for that money, Sonny. Because he knew he was keeping it. Oh, it's so funny. Look at his face. He was like, dude, I'm keeping all this bullshit. Oh, it's sad.
Reported in a single year. The previous highest total was back in 2021 when they raised $136,000, but that was under very different circumstances. So let's compare. In 2021, Jirard's fundraiser Indieland received $113,000 in donations just through Tiltify alone. The charity also received a $25,000 grant from Jamie Lee Curtis's charity, Syzygy. Just these two income sources.
By the way, Jamie Lee Curtis disappeared after this.
Alone already amount to more than the $136,000 they reported, which means all of the bits, subs, merch sales, and all of the golf charity money simply vanished. Jirard's company or his family just took the rest. And
that is called fraud.
This pattern of money vanishing continued from the years 2019 all the way through to 2022, a total of 4 years. And the money that went missing probably totaled several $100,000. But in 2023, after the public realized Jirard's family was stealing money, suddenly everything changed. In 2023, Indieland only raised $64,000 in donations through Tiltify. This is $50,000 less than in 2021. And yet magically, 2023 was the Open Hand Foundation's best year ever, raising $20,000 more than they did in 2021. It is a miracle. By the grace of God, the Khalil family has finally learned how to properly report their income. It's
shocking. It's kind of like, oh, if we fix it right now, then it's fine, right? If we don't steal the money anymore, it's fine, right? What's up, Rough and Roady? How you doing, dude?
Amazing. We already knew that Jirard and his company were stealing money before, but this most recent accounting is just the nail in the coffin. It is so brazenly obvious that once they were exposed, they decided it would be unwise to continue skimming off the top. And as a result, despite last year being one of Indieland's worst performing years ever by far, the Open Hand Foundation was more profitable than it's ever been. Another interesting thing about this form is that it shows the Open Hand Foundation is still holding on to $200,000.
Uh-oh. And guess what? Guess what? Remember earlier when Carl said that Jirard's going to have to pay a couple $100,000 in legal fees after losing the lawsuit to No Pixel? I wonder how much that amounts to. Oh my God. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Chris McGough says, so you two made it like, so everyone can be like Quover, Aaron, and have a goal. Hey, Aaron. Quover. Hey, Aaron. You talking about still toe? And have a goal? Apparently, I don't know what it is, but I think it's cool. It just popped up the other day. Thank you, Chris McGough. I love you. I appreciate you. Yeah, now I can just have the goal. I wish it had like an amount goal for some snake and stuff. I don't know why they're doing like a amount of super chats and not an amount. But hey, whatever. Thank you, Chris McGough. I love you, dude. Another goal boy down the hatch, my boy. Closing in on the fight milk. 4:30 away. Luffy is God. What's up, buddy? Lawyer time is no man's prize. Thank you, Michael Walker. I love you, dude. All right, here we go.
And this is before their 2024 golf charity event, where they would have collected even more in donations. Why are they still keeping this money? One thing I've come to realize is that while Jirard may have been very concerned with his public image, his family, specifically his brother and father, couldn't care less. This is why back in May, they continued running their golf charity tournament as if nothing ever happened. If you look at the Open Hands website now, Indieland has been removed as one of the charity events, leaving only the golf tournament. And the golf event was never something that Jirard was a part of organizing. And it's why the Open Hand Foundation now feels comfortable going back to hoarding donations, because the public backlash that was originally directed at Jirard now has nowhere to go.
And if you haven't put two and two together by now, Jirard's family business is charity. Their family business is skimming charity. That's why they have so much money. They've been doing this for way longer than we even know. Stealing this money. A couple $100,000 a year here and there, plus whatever profession they're in. They're making bank. And of course, his family convinced him to do a charity and start stealing. So everybody's stealing. Everybody's stealing from everybody. And I don't know how it took this long for people to catch on. Rye the guy says, as a man with a double chin and a beard, I just want to say you're absolutely correct. Oh my God. Thank you, Rye guy. I love you, Rye the guy. You are the man. Rye the guy. Confirming the beard rolls. Nick says most charities do that. Yes, but Nick, here's the issue. Most charities will say, hey, a portion of your donation will actually go to cancer research. And like they'll outline where the stuff actually goes, right? Jirard was saying every single bit, subscription and donation goes all to the dementia research, right? That was a lie. That was a lie. When you basically, for example, when you give to charity at Kroger or something, it actually just goes towards a tax write-off for what they're already donating to that said charity, right? Sonya says, miss you. Well, I miss you too, Sonya. What's up, baby? All right, let's continue. Thank you so much, Rod Guy. I appreciate you, dude.
The Open Hand Foundation made their $600,000 donation after the story initially broke, they still had $200,000 sitting in the bank. And this is only from the reported income. As I said before, I suspect Jirard's family has siphoned hundreds of thousands of dollars out of the charity over the years. But I can't think of a single good reason why they still need to keep $200,000 in the bank, when their expenses average around $10,000 to $15,000 per year. And literally the only purpose of the charity is to be a middleman between Good Samaritans and charities that actually do dementia research. As I said before, the lack of filing to the IRS is a pretty good indication the charity is now under investigation. And I
also want to point out right here, completely unrelated, he's like 100 pounds smaller here. I don't know what year this is, but my man went hard. He went hard on the cheesecake, dude. And I gotta be honest, I love cheesecake. So I gotta be honest, man. Pie nice, bruh. I ate a piece of a blueberry pie the other day. I felt really bad because, you know, my diet, but I did it, damn it, because I'm almost to 170. So I'm like, fuck it. And I don't mean 170. I mean 170s, almost to 179.
I really do hope this is the case. But the IRS isn't the only thing Jirard now has to worry about, because Jirard's company, That One Video Entertainment, has just lost a huge lawsuit.
Uh-oh.
That One Video Entertainment LLC is the company that Jirard created in 2012 that all of his business activities fall under, including all of his YouTube channels and his charity event, Indieland. I will be calling it Tove for short. On Jirard's LinkedIn page, he states he is the owner, president, and CEO of Tove. And in April of 2023, Tove sued GTA Online's most well-known role-playing server, NoPixel. NoPixel is owned by Coil Content Creation Proprietary Limited, which was
the audacity of this man to immediately go through the worst drama ever and then sue these guys. Like, what are you doing, man? Plain, Jenny. Plain.
started by a fellow Aussie, Mitchell Clout, otherwise known online as Coil. If you follow The Completionist but don't follow GTA Online role-playing, you've probably never heard of this lawsuit. And even if you have, you probably have the wrong idea about who is suing who. And that's because the reporting on this lawsuit has been abysmal and full of misinformation. It all started in May 2023, when a user posted the lawsuit to Reddit, claiming that DW was suing NoPixel. DW was a developer that worked for NoPixel for several years, but he and NoPixel's owner Coil had a falling out in December of 2022, and DW ended his relationship with the server. The day after this viral Reddit post, Dexerto signal boosted the story with the headline, "Former GTA RP."
And this is incorrect. And by the way, I misspoke earlier when I said NoPixel was suing. It was Coil, not NoPixel, because I'm stupid. So there you go. Anyways.
NoPixel server dev DW is suing owner Coil for considerable sum. However, this was all completely false. It wasn't DW that was suing NoPixel, it was the completionist company, Tove. It literally says who the parties are on the first page of the lawsuit. I don't understand how everyone got this wrong. Tove's lawsuit asserted that because DW developed some code for the NoPixel servers and DW was an employee of Tove, this meant that Tove owned the code that DW developed, and thus Tove should own half of NoPixel. But this entire lawsuit was a shakedown and an extortion attempt from day one. It was all bullshit. We are talking Billy Mitchell levels of frivolous. Everything about this lawsuit was a lie, and it's going to take a separate and quite lengthy.
So if you can tell, it seems Carl, or not Carl. God, why do I keep doing this? It seems that Jirard is a pathological liar. I'm shocked, right? I'm shocked. What protein's the best? Like, well, whey protein's the best for mass gaining. I used to love cinnamon, but now I get Costco chocolate stuff that's really cheap.
The video to cover everything in detail. But if you thought that charity was the only scam that Jirard and his company were pulling, you couldn't be more wrong. Needless to say, this lawsuit never made it to trial. In October, the judge ruled in favor of NoPixel.
Shocking.
And now NoPixel is seeking attorney's fees of $233,000, and they are probably going to get it.
Now, remember earlier on the filings that claimed that they were retaining $200,000 in assets? Remember? It just so happens that Jirard is going to have to pay this much money in attorney fees. Isn't that weird? Ironic.
Unlike most other lawsuits in America, when you sue specifically for copyright infringement, it's actually built right into the statute that you can get attorney's fees if you win. And because Tove's lawsuit was so frivolous, and the judge didn't even see a need to go to trial before ruling in NoPixel's favor, Tove is probably going to have to pay up big time. As soon as the judge makes a ruling on the motion for attorney's fees, I will do a full breakdown of this lawsuit, because it really proves that Jirard's shady behavior surrounding his charity was not an isolated event. Until then, thank you so much for watching.
Dude, I'm telling you what, great video by Carl, by the way. I'll put it in the description, but I'll tell you what, man, this is the one thing. If you ever notice someone out there that's overtly nice and overtly kind and overtly generous to everybody, and there's just not a bad bone in their body, and they're Mr. Rogers, they're fauxing that. It's faux kindness. I'm just telling you, it's faux kindness, okay? Because humans have bad days and good days. A genuine human's they're going to be pissed sometimes, they're going to be happy sometimes, and, you know, they're going to mess up sometimes. But they're going to be open about it, and everybody's going to know. When you're just the kind guy, oh, I'm just the kind guy for 10 years. Yeah, you ain't fooling nobody. Dude ended up being one of the most evil motherfuckers. I am not shocked. Are you? No, thank you. Not at all. Trifle says book. Yeah, Trifle. Here, I'll pull it up for a second. Before we move on. So yeah. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Ooh, back. All right, there we go. So, yeah, I launched my campaign for my book right here. It's called Ride and Die #1. It is at $50,000. I think the overall goal for me would be 60. I think that'd be really solid. I never thought we'd even get close to this. So go get it. I put the link in the chat, and the link is in the Rumble chat as well. The new Biz variant cover popped up recently. You can see it right here. It is a beautiful cover. Right there. Oh, my God. Go get it, boys. Go get it. Help your boy out. It helps out a lot, and it's all going towards racing after fulfillment for next year. And boy, I'm gonna need it. So get on it, dog on it. Appreciate you guys so much. Rumble, all you guys on YouTube, go get some love. All right. I haven't talked about it today, so figured I'd talk about it. All right. So, anyways, thank you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. So let's move on. So, there is there is one thing I wanted to talk about that I totally forgot to talk about, and we're gonna talk about it right now. I'm a genuine sober. Hey. Oh, all right. Here we go. So, have you guys seen the crying guy react to the trailer? You've seen it, haven't you? I'm tired of the guy. And I'm starting to feel like it's bullshit. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go find it for you. I want you to see this. It's about the Superman trailer, which looks fine. You know, it looks fine. It doesn't look terrible. Looks fine. But you saw it, McSteller. Oh my god, this guy. I hope the flare-ups are not so bothersome for you, Stellar. I hope you feel good, dude. The soy bucket, yeah. Look, dude. I know some people care about a lot of things, but dude, this dude cries at every single trailer he watches. How can you even make it through a movie without breaking down? You know? What's up, Wiggles? How much did the show I miss? An hour and 40. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Link went to Indiegogo. I'm not responding. Never got a Cyber Fraud for you guys. That's weird, man. Well, I don't think Indiegogo has anything to do with it. Cyber Fraudcast. Donna asked me about that today. I don't know. I asked Ethan about it recently, but I need to ask him again because that was Ethan's campaign, not mine. So he would know. So I'll see if I can get him to answer that. I don't know why though. Links. I mean, let me click it in the Rumble. That's weird. It works on Rumble. Am I crazy? Does the link work for you guys on YouTube? Let me try this. Copy link. No, it's the same damn link. I don't know, man. That's weird. All right. Anyways, I appreciate you, Hunter Brooks, for trying though. I love you. Filthy vapor. The vapor. Vaping is it's essential to my diet. It keeps me from like wanting anything at any point. Make sure you guys like the stream. We're 50 away from 300, and don't forget we are 429 from naked or fight milk. Sorry. All right, here we go. Get out of here, completionist, with your big old face. Get out of here with your big old face. Internet cringe. Here we go. You guys ready to cringe? It's cringe hour. It's the cringe hour, everybody. Welcome back to the cringe hour. I'm like about Harina. Chain smoking to stay off hunger. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. You know it, baby. You know it. All right. Here we go. Oof. You fucks. All right. So everybody remembers this guy, right? You remember the guy that watched the Star Wars trailer and cried like a little schoolgirl when he watched it. Okay. It went viral. And everybody's like, man, this guy really cares about Star Wars. And back in the day, you know, I thought maybe the response could be genuine because it was, if I recall correctly, Star Wars The Force Awakens, which was a very, very long time holdout from the prequels. Everybody was excited. I was excited. We all were excited. Now, looking back, it was not excitement. It was fear. It was fear, and we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. But we thought the New Horizons with Disney was going to be successful. Plot twist, it wasn't. But our man watched the trailer and lost the shit. And we're like, maybe I feel a little bit of emotion. Okay, it's a big deal. But since that happened, he's been making trailers for our reactions to trailers for every single movie that comes out, and he cries hysterically on all of them. And I'm starting to feel like there's something deeper going on with our little boy, and he's starting to annoy me a little. And I don't know if that's right or wrong. What do you think? Am I in the wrong here for being like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you crying right now? Okay, why are you crying? There's no point. Stop. Look, Moana gets me. I get it. All right, but come on. Anyways, check this out. Check out my boy here, losing his damn shit on this. Check this out. Look at him having to mentally prepare. My guy, look, it's believable. He might have like an ass ton of estrogen. I don't know, man. Look, I'm just joking. Whatever. Here we go.
Let's look up. Let's watch.
Like he's already almost crying and nothing's happened yet. Like, what is this? Dude, calm down. It's the damn sky and the snow. Nothing happened yet. Nothing happened. It's the sky and the snow. Dude, like, what is happening? This is like not even as bad as me seeing cheesecake 2 months after my damn cut diet. My man's unstable, man. He needs help. I'm starting to feel bad. Maybe we shouldn't rag on him. My man's going through something, dude. Imagine you're sitting there. Okay, like imagine you're like a woman, or you may be watching this right now, and your guy's sitting here beside you, and every time a trailer rolls on, he starts bawling. Wouldn't you be like, "Hey, man, hey, man, should we go to like couples therapy right now?" This shit, he's losing his shit over this. I don't understand, man. This is too much. It's Superman. It's Superman. Look, if I have to suffer through the cringe, you have to as well. Okay? You get to suffer with me. Let me give you some context real quick. Just real quick. All right? He like makes a giant O face and almost bursts into tear when this random guy who's now playing, Superman hugs this old guy who's playing a different character. You're not even emotionally attached to any of this yet. We were emotionally attached to Luke Skywalker. We were emotionally attached to Han Solo and Chewie. I can almost see the connection. These are just random characters that are played by random new actors. This is all new. Is he faking this? You got to ask yourself, I just want to say there's he has like some food in between his front two teeth and it's bothering me really badly. What's happening? It's just like it's Superman just grabbed a little girl. Why is he breaking down in tears? How does my man survive like a walk to like the mailbox? And a squirrel runs by. Does he just break up? Just break down because the squirrel's cute? I do have to say, okay. I do have to say, movie companies and like superhero companies, Marvel and whatnot, man, they are real happy this guy exists. They are real happy when because this guy is giving them tens of thousands of dollars. Notebook.
Ow, my face hurts.
Yes. God, dude. This is kind of depressing. I got to be honest. Imagine, and look, I feel kind of bad because I don't want to shit on anybody for loving a thing, whatever. But imagine this being the thing that you're looking forward to. The biggest thing you're looking forward to in life is a superhero movie. Imagine being like above the age of 12 and just this is what it is that you're looking forward to. God, you must be just imagine being at that point in your life. You're 40 years old and this is what it is. This is what you got going on. A superhero movie. God, man. We live in weird times, man. Riley Guy says you need to use that crying guy in your intro vid and put yourself as the thing he's watching. Oh my God, it's such a oh my gosh. Wow. Holy shit, that's a great idea. Somebody in the chat put me doing Naked Snake in the little box and him reacting to it and crying. And be like, oh, and like time it like when I take my shirt off and he's like, oh. God, you guys have to do that. Somebody has to do that. One of you in the chat that are good at shit like that, you got to do it. What's up, Nick Brotchi? How you doing, dude? Nick Brotchi. We are 420, nice, away from Fight Milk, 2 days before Christmas. What's going to go? What's going to happen? Thank you, Rye Guy. You're pushing us forward. I love you. It looked uninteresting. I mean, it looks all right, you know, but I'm not. Look, at least Superman's not played by like Michael B. Jordan or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I expect nowadays. And I have no quarrels with Michael B. Jordan. I think he's great. But, you know, it just doesn't make sense. But I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, oh, well. So, you know, at least it looks like Superman. At least Lois looks like Lois. At least the dog's a dog. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I waited many decades to see Lord of the Rings. I was extremely excited. So were many older than I, but this guy's absolutely nuts. Inner Lord. Yeah, I can watch Lord of the Rings now, and I don't get emotional at all. But the scene where Sam chases Frodo into the woods, and he's like, you know, go, and they like, you know, they're gonna go together. That like gets me misty. Not teary, obviously, misty. And when Boromir dies, that gets me misty. And I think the very end of Return of the King, when Aragorn says, "You bow to no one," kind of gets me misty. I don't think I ever tear up in Lord of the Rings. When Gandalf falls off and it's playing that damn music and they're running and the arrows are flying past him, little misty, you know. Little misty, but yeah. Lord of the Rings is masterpiece experience. The movies that mess me up are Interstellar messes me up. The part where he looks at his children growing up because he was close to the black hole. That part gets me pretty good. I don't ugly cry, but I'll tear up. Titanic, when I go back and watch Titanic and it just like does the hoo and like it, the music is better placed than I remember, and I can understand it on a more deeper level when like a character says something and then it like there's like a quiet moment and there's a realization of a thing and then it goes hoo. You're like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? But nothing gets me that bad. I've never reacted like this dude to anything, ever. I've never been like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Oh. I've never done that. That's weird. But that's just how it is. Oh, and what was that one? The Puss in Boots movie. The second Puss in Boots movie, when he's having the panic attack, that kind of gets me a little bit. But that's for different reasons. What's your favorite all-time movie? Oh, Jenny, I don't know. There's just too many. There's too many. Return of the Living Dead's up there. You know. This dude is too reactive to anything tedious. Yeah, I agree. 30 likes away from 300, boys. Make sure you get on it, dog on it. Let me give a big shout out to a couple of these super chat guys that keep us alive. Billy Hatcher, I love you, dude. Appreciate you. Chris McGough. Love you, dude. Appreciate you, dude, so much. What a big drop, dude. Big drop. We still have a long way to go, boys. And we're going towards Fight Milk. It's still possible. Thank you, Chris McGough. Jenny, will we have a Christmas week Fight Milk? Jenny with a pink boy. I love you, Jenny. And Jenny with another pink boy. And Jenny with another pink boy. Holy hell. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Go on, beat and sell. That's a good one. Top 5, Jenny. Ooh. Let's see. Interstellar. I'm not going to put the Lord of the Rings in there because that's just, it's different. It's not, I don't consider them films. I consider them experiences. But let's see. Return of the Living Dead, Interstellar. Man, that's hard. That's really hard. I don't think I can give a top 5. There's just too many. You know? It's really, really hard to say. Top Gun Maverick's pretty good. Matrix is great. Yeah, it's great. Absolutely fantastic. Time for a shot, David. Guardians 3 made me cry buckets. Oh, well, that was playing on the heartstrings of people that care about animals. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Those sons of bitches. They knew. They knew. They fucked us. They fucked us real good. I'm burping. I'm trying to let my burps go through. All right, cool. Lisa says, I start ugly crying from the ASPCA commercials when I visited my dad, and I think traumatized him really bad. Poor man. Yeah. Are those the ones that are like the dogs? And it shows dogs being all sad and old looking? For 10 cents a day, you can save doggies. You talking about that, Lisa? Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you for the gold, boy. Keeping us alive. Keeping us alive. Endgame's good. Yeah, it's a great movie. I wouldn't put it in my top 5, but it's a good movie. The issue with Endgame is it's just connected to too much. Like, you can't just watch Endgame. You know what I'm saying? Right? It's hard to say. You can't just watch it because there's so many movies that are connected to it. You get punched in the face, Toe Goblin? I wish, man. No. How you doing, Toe Goblin? Hope you're doing well, man. Infinity War is better than Endgame. Yeah, I don't know. I do think it's a great film, though. If I just wish it was somehow standalone. I mean, I can watch Endgames. I can watch Endgame, and I love it, because I understand all the backstory. But you can't just watch it. Like, if you were like, dude, there's this great movie you need to watch. It's called Endgame, but you got to watch 8 movies or 12 movies up to that, right? And that's just not lucrative. They did a great job. They made a lot of money, but there's just too much now. You can't go back and binge 50 movies, right? It's just a little hard, So, yeah, Billy Hatcher, thank God for that, right? In the arms of an angel, fly away from here. In the arms of an angel. No, thank you. Thanos did nothing wrong and won. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you guys. Been thinking about pirating all those movies for a home server. Yeah. I think I have. It's on Disney Plus, right? I have Disney Plus through my internet provider. So I can just watch them if I wanted to, but I just don't. I couldn't. I am superhero fatigued out. I can't even watch the good ones anymore. There's just too much. God, look at this motherfucker. Just look at this. This is what I turned my screen back to Twitter, and this is what I saw. This is terrifying. It's a terrifying picture. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh. No, thank you. Absolutely no, thank you. I can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore, guys. It's too much. Too much. Oh, I doubt it. Oh, man. All right, anyways. Let's continue. There's the lady on fire. Dude, if I scroll down the feed, if I just scroll down the feed, every other thing is the chick on fire every time. I'm like, dude, can you stop showing me the chick on fire? I get it. I get it. She was caught on fire. I don't want any more fire, lady. It's horrible enough that it happened. You don't have to remind me, okay? No more, please. Source. 2 hours and 5 minutes is the timestamp. For what? I skipped Captain Marvel. I skipped about 8 of those movies. There was a lot of them I didn't watch. I don't think Captain Marvel was that awful, especially considering Eternals, Marvel's Madam Web. Basically, any minority focus besides Shang-Chi or the Black Panther. I did not watch any of those. I did not watch any of those you said. Not a single one. So I don't have an opinion on them. I didn't watch any of those. Right? I just couldn't do it. And you can't make me, Sean. You can't make me, Sean. Ooh, interesting. Jesus. I lost that trivia question the other day about how many ghosts visited Scrooge. I was wrong. Because Marley's a ghost. Cody gets strapped down, Clockwork Orange style. No, please, God. What are you talking about? Poe says, "What's your race day superstitions?" I don't really have any. I don't really do any of those things. Like people like that eat a certain sandwich or they don't wash their pants. I don't. I've never done anything like that. It's hard enough being able to remember the small amenities that I need to not die, like water. I'll forget about ice water. I have done that before, and I almost died. And forgetting about the AC and the helmet, just small things I'll forget about and almost get killed. You know, the ground reaction super chat. What are you talking about, McStiller? Oh yeah. I get it now. The Muppets has 2 Marleys. What? Is it the old guys? Those 2 old dudes? By the way, we are now 4:02. 4:02 to Fight Milk, boys. And we got plenty of time left. God, what a great show. I've had so much fun tonight, guys. I was really, really stressed, nervous to come back. When I take one day off streaming, it just, I don't know why. It's like I've never done it before, right? And, I've been bummed because my uncle passed away and I went to my hometown and went to the funeral and he was buried right beside my grandmother and we had to go back. It was like picking out a damn scab, you know what I'm saying? It's rough, man. So I'm glad I'm here. I'm having a good time. I'm glad I get to hang out with you guys and see the same names in the chat. I appreciate it. Get a big metal water jug so the ice won't melt in the car. Good Donna. Well, we're gonna have everything hooked up this year for sure. So you'll know in a few days. You'll know. Love you, Alan Jones. What's up, Robo Taco? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, my man. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Mal, why you got to break in my room and think I have food? When have I ever been sitting here with food? Ever in the history of time? My dog just breaks in. You got food? No, I've never sat here with food. You know? Very silly. Nice balls, gang. Oh, interesting. Here's that Guatemalan dude. He was apparently posting to TikTok. Look at this. Right after he burnt the chick alive. Apparently he was posting to TikTok. He's drunker than hell. Well, apparently when he gets drunk, he sets people on fire. Some people are angry drunks. Some people are lazy drunks or horny drunks. He is a fire-setting drunk. Jenny, what a gold boy. What's up? Thank you so much. $3.90 to Fight Milk. Thank you, Jenny. If it wasn't for Jenny, who would I have? That's a joke. Love you, Jenny. I love you. Bosco, he live what he is. Fire-setting guy. Thank you, Jenny, and thank you, Lisa. $3.90 or $3.89 technically. Thank you, Lisa. I'm drunk as often as possible. But do you set people on fire, Sean? 1 2 cents. Have they found him yet? They arrested him, yeah, today. He has been arrested for firing that lady. Firing the lady. Fired her. You fired. He likes Fireball. Ugh, gross. I tried Fireball again a few months ago, and it is god awful. It just, it tastes kind of bad, obviously, but oof. Oh, it makes you feel like ball ass. You know, it just makes you feel gross. What's up, Granola Grin? It's syrupy, that's for damn sure. I don't know why Derek drinks that shit. I don't either. Derek's got issues, bro. My man's got issues. He's got issues, man. 20 likes to 300. Spam that like button, baby. Spam it for your boy. Spam it for your boy. I only drink it once. I drink it a lot, actually. There was a time where I drank a lot of Fireball. And I don't really know why. Because it is god awful. Oh my god. That's fucked. Desperate Buzz. Well, you can stop at a gas station and get a bucket of them for $20. And then just die. Shad Lad said, are you allowed to show your channel? You can, but I don't think you can post a link to it. I don't think YouTube lets you post links. I only drink it because it's cheap and it's usually on sale. I drink White Claw and I'll drink whiskey. And the reason I drink White Claw is because I can drink it for hours. I can drink it for 5 hours and still go to bed, be a little past buzzed, and wake up and feel normal. You know? So I don't give a damn, Sean. Do what you need to do, baby. I'm all about support my boys. I'm all about support my boys. Yeah, Robo Taco, that's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. I did not even mean to click that, Bosco. That's not even in the normal chat. That was just on my chat over here. That's weird. So you like whiskey? Thoughts on Japanese Suntory whiskey? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what it is. I drink Woodford. How soon when we get tumblers? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. It'll likely be sooner. It'll likely be sooner than books, but yeah. Did you see the dad bod body I sent you, Rage? I did not. I fear the dad bod. I fear it. I don't want it anymore. Oh my god. No shit. No shit. People went to Sweden and got attacked immediately. I'm not shocked, you know. I'm not shocked even a little. San Diego, California is expanding its homeless campground after some local officials determined the initiative had been a success. The homeless tent city currently has 541 tents, but will now be increased to nearly 800 tents. There are currently 2 lots. Lot O will cost taxpayers $22 million for up to 4 years. Lot B will cost taxpayers $9 million up for 5 years. 4 individuals have died at the campgrounds, with 1 man overdosing on fentanyl. Ugh. You know what this reminds me of? This literally reminds me of that alien movie, District 9. Is that what it's called? This reminds me of District 9, the alien movie. Doesn't it? What do you guys think? That's what it reminds me of. District 9. You know, look, I know it's a tough subject. But the only way out is through accountability. And some people won't survive that. It's the harsh world. It's a dog eat dog world. The only way out is through accountability. Maybe give these people 1 or 2 shots. And once they fail those 2 shots, send them packing, right? At some point, you have to face accountability for your own life. You just have to. Big Sal up north says, time for some Hammurabi code on that Subway, dude. Oh, my man. Eric says, you into horror movies? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 80% of people would not survive being held accountable for their crap. I wouldn't say 80. I'll say 30%. Maybe less, but 30%. The reason being 50% of the population are women. Women tend to not have to face any accountability for anything for several reasons. And it's the nature of the world, right? I'm not necessarily saying it's a good or a bad thing. But there are more programs 10 times over for women than there are men. Women are usually taken care of at way further drastic, variables than men are. Women can also, if they're in a bad spot, they can meet a guy and rely on that guy to take care of them. Men are usually held accountable unless they're rich. Unless they were born to a rich family, men are going to be held accountable for everything they do. Right? So women will brag about being an independent woman. An independent woman is just a normal man. Right? Men have to be. We just have to be. It's a flex to be an independent woman, but that's just a normal man. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously not all women, but most women are not really held accountable for anything. Again, not saying that's a bad or a good thing. It's just the nature of the world. Right? Like a woman can kill her whole family and she'll get like 7 years in prison. Why? I don't know. Right? Like a woman can kill all of her children and get probation. It's very weird. So stuff like that is what I'm saying. Whereas a man kills anybody, you jail for the rest of your life. Bye. You out. There was that one grandma lady, or she's a grandma now. She was in her 30s and she killed her all of her children. And then she went to prison for like 17 years. And now she's out. And she's just a manager at McDonald's now. Imagine if a man killed 3 children. That's death penalty, son. Didn't Luigi come from a rich family? Of course he came from a rich family. People that tend to be activists in any way, shape, or form, the reason they're activists is because they're searching for some kind of thing to make them feel fulfilled because they don't feel fulfilled in their own life. They already had everything handed to them their entire life, so nothing really gives them fulfillment. Right? So they reach towards activism because they didn't develop interest, because they didn't have to have interest to fit in with anybody because they were rich. When you're a rich kid in school, you're just popular and you fit in when you're rich. That's just how this works. So you don't really have to develop interest. Interest and hobbies come through strife, right? A lot of like nerdy kids like myself developed interest because we had to find a group that would even remotely accept us. You know what I'm saying? When you're a rich kid and you're attractive, typically you're typically attractive and you're a rich kid, you're just fitting in, man. You fit in already. You're the popular kid. Oh, you're driving a Ferrari to school every day? Wow. I drove an F-150, a 93 F-150 that didn't run. Had to mess with a distributor every day to get it to start. Veteran biker. What's it, dude? Wood chippers for all of them. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, and I was told all my hobbies were the dumbest thing on earth when I was growing up. Video games were dumb. I got out of high school when video games got popular, of course. And all the cool kids play Call of Duty now, right? No, when I was growing up, video games were dumb. So I was dumb. I was a nerd. And NASCAR, I was big into NASCAR and Formula One, right? That was stupid, right? When I was growing up, if you were into NASCAR, you were just a stupid, nerdy kid. Wow, you're stupid. You're gay. That's what people said back in the day, right? You're gay. Because I like NASCAR. And then it became cool to like NASCAR in like 2004 and 5 and 6. Oh, shocking, right? Yeah, that's what always happens. Thank you, Banner and Bacher, buddy, for your support, dude. And now we're racing. What's up? Oh, by the way, 10 likes away from 300. Love you, Dark Tower. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out with your boy tonight. Appreciate that. A lot of fun tonight for you, boy. Why are you gay, Bruce? Cool kids never knew how hard Lion King game was. Oh my God, you're speaking to me, man. You're speaking to me. You're speaking to me, man. You're speaking to me. Robotaco says that was an amazingly dumb take. Which one? Because I think I had like 4 in a row. I had like 4 in a row. Daytonas. Now I in my head. What? No one even said that. Yeah, I remember when I finally threw Scar off the cliff. Changed my life, man. It changed my life. Without the Game Shark or Game Genie or whatever they had back in the day. I've always been into video games because my dad loved them. My dad did not, but the 3 friends I had in middle school liked them, so I liked video games. Also, I just liked video games. It was an escape. You know what I'm saying? Rock and roll racing, my God. It's a great game. Aladdin Genesis is great. Another great game that was hard. I remember beating that one too. I remember it, dude. It was great. Good times, dude. Good times. All right, let's back up. Let's back up a little bit. Yeah, I got to be honest. Probably politicians on the left saying that we need to regulate social media was probably not the best thing to say to try to get elected. We are pro censorship. Good luck with that shit, you goobers. You silly goobers. You thought that was going to work? There's a Lion King game? Yeah, dude. What's up? What flavor vape? Mint. I played Gauntlet Dark Legacy, yeah. I also played Gauntlet in the arcade as well. Yeah. Well, Billy, so the issue is when a politician uses the word misinformation and we need to ban misinformation, that's you're done. Because all that means is we want to ban whatever we disagree with. Because who determines what's misinformation? Whoever's in power, right? You saw it with COVID. Remember that? Like everybody was speaking with such confidence about what we need to do and all these things we need to do. And they would call you an anti-vaxxer and they would call you a murderer and terrible. And you people that did not get the shot deserve to die and not get treated in hospitals. And should be shunned from society, not allowed to vote, all those things. Remember that? And then a year later, everybody was like, we never said that. No one ever said that. No one ever said any of those things. No one ever said, you know what I'm saying? It's like, everybody remembers it. All the things labeled as misinformation came out as true per the CDC just a year or 2 later. So that was it. Even the CDC was doing it too. Everybody, you couldn't trust anybody. I think the reaction to COVID for 2 years pretty much destroyed any trust citizens had in federal agencies. Like any trust they had in them was gone. Because they claimed one thing and then shunned you if you said another thing, and then 2 years later confirmed the thing they shunned you for. I'm like, well, good riddance. You know what I mean? The Vax gang. The Vax gang. You're modding no one up as we speak, Big Net? Hell yeah, dude. Mixteller says we're on to the Melanie Mac topic. So can I play the video that people are angry about? I don't know if I can play it because knowing Melanie, you know, she's the slur queen, right? So I don't know if I can play. Just whatever. How you doing from Bama? I'm trying, man. I'm surviving. Alabama. Bama Jamma. Oh my God! Please, shit. No, don't play it. Okay, cool. Play it. Squall Shade. I don't know about that, man. That's how it works. Sorry, I'm reacting to stuff you can't see. Play it. I don't think I can. Can I play it? Somebody be honest with me. Can I play it? Does she say a bunch of slurs? Because I can't play it if she does. Lazarus Arisen. Ethan plays it all the time. Oh, well, Ethan's streams are not monetized. That's the difference. Right. It has F slurs. I wouldn't. Yeah, well, I can't do that then. Uh-oh. Can I read this? Hold on. YouTube. Hold on. Begin. Restrict. Limiting. Why am I in all caps? Limiting. Let's look at this. I want to look at this. All right. I want to read this because I just saw it pop up. When did she go off the deep end? Jenna, you're probably right. So here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. It gets a reaction, man, and that reactions are beneficial, right? Shani, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong. You know, I haven't seen it, so I can't judge it. She's always been nice to me, so that's all I can say. Thank you, Shani. Appreciate you. Hit the 30 months membership. Thank you, Shani. By the way, we are we're closing it. 370 to Fight Milk. 370 on a Monday? 2 days before Christmas, boys. Merry Christmas, everybody, by the way. The shackles of monetization. Yep. Well, here's the thing, Lesser Logic. When they stopped demonizing it, people, to her credit, saying those things, more people saying those things, like ironically, probably helps the overall vibe. And not specifically her, but like culture in itself. I think people should just say whatever to destigmatize meaningless words, because some words hold just a little too much power, right? That's kind of like how I see it. Some words hold a little bit too much power, and I think destigmatizing them helps. For example, the F slur doesn't mean what it's stigmatized as. South Park did a great movie on this, or sorry, episode on this. The F slur is just for when somebody's being annoying, but for some reason, people use it as a weapon when people say it to make it to imply that you're talking about a group of people, and you're not at all. Now there are some people that use it in that way, and I don't like that. I would never do that, obviously. But 99% of the time, people are saying it to basically say somebody's being dumb or something, right? But the way society is structured now, there's just words hold a lot. There's a few words that hold too many powers, right? F slurs originated because they would burn people like a pile of wood, which is where the word originated. I don't think that's true, Sean. I watched a video of the history of the F slur recently, and it's the use of the 7th or 8th iteration of the word is when it started being stigmatized for that. The word has existed for hundreds of years before it ever even remotely had anything to do with somebody that you would think occupy that group, if you will. And I'm not going to watch that video on here. Oh, you mean the Film Actors Guild? Exactly, David Kelly, yes. The history of English in 10 minutes. My life has never been the same. Oh. Are we talking about British cigarettes? I mean, that was like the 5th iteration of it, or 6th iteration of it. The word existed in medieval times, man. Describing something like not even remotely related to anything you'd think of today. Evil Dead franchise is the way to go for sure. Can't help but watch it. Oh, such a great. I don't know why I didn't watch it. God, that was stupid. Jenny, plate, fork, and knife. Plate, fork, and knife. With a damn goal boy. She's still throwing him down here late in the game. I appreciate you, Jenny. She was single-handedly trying to get us to that fight milk. I love you. Appreciate you. Jenny. Baby back ribs. I agree, Jenna. Ethan not monetizing the streams. How does he get super chats? That's not what I'm talking about in monetization. Your streams don't have to be monetized to get super chats. Super chats is not connected to monetization. For example, if you're a streamer, you can get monetized for super chats, not for ad revenue at 500 subs or something. Thank you, Jenny. I love you, Jenny. Don't forget the sauce. Oh my God. The sauce. Don't forget the sauce. Like the stream, boys. By the way, guys, if you did not know, I released the campaign for my book. Let's see if we can get one backer tonight. If you have not backed the book or one of the tumblers or anything like that, give it a look-see. It's live right now. You can see the tumblers right here. If I can get... Why is it so big? You see the... No. Tumblers. There's a tumbler right there. You got the tumblers on here. Shirts. All the covers, plus the black and white covers, plus everything else combined. They're all on there. Go get you a taste. Go get you a taste. Make sure you back it. Make sure you back it. Let's get one backer today. Appreciate you guys. Caros! Snake likes the secret sauce. Thank you, man. What's up, Megavir? Meg Guinevere. Woo, your name. Your name's so hard. Meg Guinevere. Thank you, Karis. I love you, Karis. Appreciate you, Karis. Thank you, Wiggles. Baby gravy, Jenna. Baby gravy. Jesse Powell says, what's up? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and your family and everybody's family in the chat. I hope you guys are having a good one. I tend to just stay at home, obviously. That's what I do. So I appreciate you guys sharing it with me. So I really appreciate that. I know this is selfish, but I rely on you guys a lot to kind of occupy my time for Christmas, because I don't really have... that part of my life doesn't exist. A lot of people don't understand it. And when they ask me, they're like, what are you doing for Christmas? And I'm like, streaming. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you're not going to have some big thing with all your family? I'm like, we haven't done that since I was like 19. You know? Yeah, Slosher, I'll be streaming Christmas Day. Thank you so much, Karis. I love you. Appreciate you. Karos, my man. All right. Shani, oh my God. Shani! Wow. Wow. Merry Christmas, coders. Thanks for keeping the snap track streak going for my OCD ass. We're up to like 900 days or something, right? How long is that streak? Like 900? Oh my God, it's like 3 years, man. We need what? That's a little too much. It's a little too much. What are we doing? Has it snowed yet? Or does it snow there, Jenny? It snows here in February or at the very end of January. It doesn't snow here in December usually. It's cold as hell though. Thank you, Shani. I love you. Appreciate you for the bank, boy. We are 290 from Fight Milk. Holy shit, boys. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you guys. My mans. Thank you, Shani. Appreciate you. The coveted Szechuan sauce. What's up, that racer? Dare Tracer? Dare Tracer. There we go. Welcome back, buddy. Your streak's going down, Sean. In a way, Codes, you're there for other folks who need their Christmas friends. Well, thank God. Thank God we can both lean on each other. What's up, RPC Music? You can call me Meg. Thank God. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you, Shani. Again, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for making it the big show. The big show. It should snow here, though, Jenny. I hope it does soon. I hope it does soon. Oh, shit. Sorry, I was meaning to read this. Look at this. Where's it at? YouTube will begin limiting access to teens in Europe to fitness videos. Look at this. YouTube will restrict, they've already done it to the US and it's expanding it into Europe. The new rule is an effort to prevent teens from forming negative beliefs about themselves. YouTube said it will now limit repeated recommendations of videos that idolize particular fitness levels or weight groups, compare or idolize certain physical features, are socially aggressive, meaning they show intimidation or fighting, that's fine, I guess. How does social media affect the body image? Eating disorders, poor body image, mental health? Look, dude, I'm about to be an asshole right now. The most damaging thing to your mental health or your how you perceive yourself fitness-wise is being obese. I'm sorry. Seeing a guy that's shredded is not going to hurt you mentally as much as being 400 pounds will. That is insanely ass backwards. Insanely ass backwards. Feeling shame about destroying your body is a good thing. That's a good thing. It does what, everybody in chat? It holds yourself accountable. That's so insane to me. God, it's insane to me. Being overweight or obese is negative to your mental health. Just because you don't see a fitness video doesn't mean you don't see yourself in the mirror or feel pains or get fatigued. You know what I'm saying? Insane. Insane. And like Prestige brings up on Rumble, and you see these health ministers are always obese. They are. They're always obese. Every one of them. What does that mean, Shani? What does that mean? What does that mean, Shani? Yeah, Rage, exactly. Exactly. Robo Taco says they don't do puberty blockers anymore. In the UK, they don't. It's still legal in 45 states in America. That's probably likely going to change soon. Thank God. Rake at night. If workout videos made you feel like a bitch, then maybe you should work out. Exactly. Raking with the base take. Thank you, lovely Sherry. See? Sherry's on my side, Shani. Yes, exactly. Raking based. Exactly. Yes. 100%. 100%. Teenagers aren't super logical. That's for sure. Thank you, Raking. I love you. My man. Big Sal says, just backed your book. Hey, what's up? Hell yeah, dude. My man. Yeah. Dude, you are the GOAT, my friend. Thank you, buddy. My man. Getting us a backer on the show. I was hoping to get one today. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We're 5 away from 350. 5 backers from 350 on the book. Get you a copy if you have not. Thank you, Big Sal. You are the man, dude. Thank you so much, buddy. It is a Christmas gift to me. You know the ones, Wiggles. I hope they don't. Oh, they don't. Is that a bottle of high karate that he's drinking out of? Who you talking about? Where? When? Oh. In the book? On page 6? Hey, we're almost live for 3 hours today. What's up? Thank you guys for all the love today. We are 280 from Fight Milk. We might make it. Your vape. My vape. It's Kang. Kang. Wait, I might have to ask you for the link off stream. I clicked it on here and it needs to stream my phone. Here, I'll send it to you on Twittery. I'll send it to you on Twitty right now, Shanny. Where are you at? I know you message me every day. Streak help. You have to like reinstall everything. There you go. I sent it to you. You are good to go. Is there nicotine in it? Yeah. Well, thank you, Big Mike. I appreciate it. You gonna be at the test next week? Not next week. Well, 2 weeks from now. I'm about to piss my pants. It's 26 degrees and snowing, Donna. Whew. Yeah, Jesse Powell. I might do that tomorrow. I might do a Resident Evil Christmas Eve stream tomorrow. That'd be fun. And then Christmas, we'll just hang out for a couple hours. Yep, Slosher. Yep. Yes, sir, buddy. Yes, yeah. Beep, 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 beep. I was backer 25, now I'm backer 31. Hell yeah. What's up, Mick? What'd you say, Mick? You just tagged me. Is it sad I only got 2 gifts, one from my parents and one from Office Secret Santa? Robo, I get 0, so yeah, it's all good. My gift is the gift of YouTube chat. Teacher Grant, Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. We still have 300 people hanging out today. I don't know why, but I appreciate you guys so much for the love today. It's been a fun show. I really needed a fun chat, fun show, busy chat, busy people. Even Rumble's been great. Any juicy stuff? Dude, we covered so much. We covered like 6 things today. It's a big, juicy day. I took a day off, and of course, all the news hits on my day off. So, stream Indiana Jones. Oh, I don't know about that. Reese says I'm figured I'm not fat because I smoke. Hey, man, there's a correlation there for sure. What's up, Deborah? Merry Christmas. I teach English in Vietnam, so it's just 1 p.m. Oh, you look at you. Look at you. Do you still get mailed at your P.O. box, Jenny? Well, my P.O. box got shut down, and I had to turn it back on, and then it got shut down again. I don't really know what the hell's going on. So if you get something shipped back to you, because it'll be returned, obviously, just email me, and we'll figure it out. Will you play The Witcher 4? No. I have played none of the Witchers. I played the first one and a little bit of the second one, and that's it. I have not thought about it, McSteller. I need to. I've been way too busy with NASCAR stuff. Oh, Eric. Where are you at in the chat, Eric? Liniger. Where are you at in the chat, Eric? You in here lurking? Because we just got another backer on the campaign. My man. Thank you, dude. 346 backers. We're crawling. We're getting there. NASCAR. Did you get a gaming PC when you started streaming? Or did you have it beforehand? This is my 3rd one since streaming. What's up, Real Wade Nation? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, there he is. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you, buddy. I love you. Yeah, so I have built, this is my 3rd one I've built, and this one's 3 years old. So I need to build a new one soon, and I'll probably put this one in my music studio. So, Kira says some New Year's Eve cards. Shit. Let me go get my P.O. box fixed, because they really messed that up for me for a while. They really messed that up. Railway Nation. Dude, there's so many shows I need to go on. Oh, it's been wild. I can buy the PC off me. Well, I'm going to move this one to my music studio. I'm so tired of using my laptop. My laptop is a hot box of shit. It is a hot box of shit for a fan. So gotta move on from that. How much till milk, Eric? $2.70 something. $2.72. Oh, I need to make sure I got eggies. Let me see if I got eggs. I probably do, but let me make sure I do real quick. What perk do I pick on the end? Go whatever you want. What's up? There's 3 different books and all that. It's whatever you want. My NASCAR hero. Good. And did you ever talk to Donut Operator again? Yeah, I have. I haven't in a while though. That's a lot of reading. Well, they're different covers, Shani. You knew. B. Pick the prettiest one. That would be, man, they're all so good. I really like the Biz one just because it's new. That's very female of you, Jenna. Pick the prettiest. You're going to be 32, Jesse. Congratulations, man. I turn 35 soon. Tell me which one. I would get the Biz one. Bisley. Is there a perk with all of them? Yes, there is. It says all 3. And then there's an autographed version of that. Oh, the salty variant. Sean, that's the Evil Dead in us. Sean, if I had to pick one, I would I'll probably end it. When I go get if we end up doing Fight Milk, I'll go get something to show you guys on stream. That's gonna blow your balls away. It'll be 35 in March. Same rage. What day? What day? Salty covers. It speaks to me because it's Evil Dead. You know, and that's what we said. I was like, dude, we should do Evil Dead. And he's like, yeah, dude, let's do. So, play any dad rocking guitar? Millennial Zoomer stuff? No, I play everything, dude. I've been playing bluegrass a lot. You see this guy? Do you see this dude right here? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Why are we still here?
Woo, woo.
Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg.
Wow. Intimidator. Message me if you can. I guess you don't really have to, but there's going to be some news coming out in the next couple of days. Let's just say everybody that got the $500 tier, things just got a little crazy. And crazy good. Crazy good. So just letting you guys know. Crazy good. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Merry Christmas, you some beach. He gets us 50 from Naked or Fight Milk. Thank you, buddy. My man. What a great human being this man is. Eric Leniger, everybody. What a beautiful man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Eric. You'll see in a few days, Rage. Thank you, Eric. Love you, dude. I appreciate that. You are the man, the myth, the legend. Amazing. Thank you, buddy. That is huge support from Eric, our brother from another mother. Always been here for us. I appreciate you. OG is hell. Thank you, Eric. My boy, Eric Leniger. Thank you. And he backed the book. What a great man. Thank you, dude. Intimidator says, just want to say Merry Christmas before I eventually turn in. Looking forward to picking what race for 2025 after getting one of your $500 sponsor options on Indiegogo. And ask the family first if anybody wants to tag along. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate it, and I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be fun, dude. It's going to be so fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. I love you. Thank you, Intimidator. And thank you, Eric, again. I can't thank you enough, man. I really appreciate that. Huge, huge support, man. Thank you. I'm chain smoking because I haven't eaten in several hours. So it keeps the really bad cramps away. We're all 30 here, Jesse. Most of us anyway. Raking Night. Based. For Fight Milk. Merry Christmas. Thank you, dude. I love that, man. I appreciate you, Raking. Can't wait to see you soon, too, man. What's up? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Time for all right for Fight Milk. My man, we might hit it. We're closing in. We're so close, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Raking Night. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you. Love you, Raking. And Alan Jones. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Alan Jones. Late 40s, Reese. Hey, man, I'll be there before I know it. Oh, yeah, Mick Steller brings up a good point. Speaking of this news that's about to come out, if you own a business, you want to get involved in racing this year, you better email me now because stuff's about to be stuff's about to get very real, very fast. So, thank you, Granola. I'll keep that in mind, dude. Bryant Smith says, I love that old video of the Ryan Newman NASCAR you raced a while ago. Case Kane was my favorite driver, dude. Hell yeah. I missed that car. It was a great car, but unfortunately, moved on to the professional world, and I can't afford to hang on to anything right now. Oof. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Oh. 27 from Fight Milk. Is that right? It's close. Something around there. You're closing in, Roll Wade. Hell yeah, dude. Sub growth is really hard. Raid Nation, it's all based around videos. You don't get sub growth from streaming unless you catch the algorithm streaming current events that are huge, right? So, for example, a lot of people were covering like court cases, and they were getting unfathomable views, like 40,000, 100,000 concurrent, right? And some people will cover, like Ryan Hall covers the weather, you know, meteorologist stuff, freaking huge. So Jenny says no more $100 donos name for the car. Nope. Will not be possible anymore. Everybody that did the $500 tier on my book will have their name on my car for the whole year. Yeah, what I'm venturing into next will not allow that, unfortunately. Very, very big deal stuff coming. I really wish everybody could know about it now, but you'll know in about a week. It'll be all plastered all over social media. Well, Jesse, it's 1 million subs is brutal. It's brutal. I mean, you have to pull 500,000 views per video forever, like for years to get that. And I have about 100 videos over 100K or 150 videos over 100K. Well, hell yeah, real big. What's the margin between NASCAR and your division? Bazoo? 0. 0. That's all I'm gonna say. Honestly, Billy, I'm not too worried about it. I just stream to have fun. Yeah, Sean, I love your streams, man. Something about your streams, you just like point the phone at a TV and you're playing Doom. I don't know why, but I like it. It reminds me of like just growing up. I don't know. I can't explain it, dude. It reminds me of something like you're hanging out, you know, you're just hanging out. I can't explain it. By the way, we got another backer, and this backer is Shani. 347 backers. Is that right? 347 backers. You guys are great, dude. I appreciate that. We're having such a good show, man. I appreciate this, guys. I didn't even talk about my book today, and you guys are going ham on it. I appreciate it. Boom! We're about to hit 51,000, boys. Oh, my God. 3 backers from 350 today, and that was my goal, and I didn't even talk about it, and we're about to hit it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shani. Bazoo, well, last year, 2024 Bazoo, I raced in the Arca Menard series, which is a NASCAR touring series. It's the 4th. So when NASCAR lists its touring series, it's Cup, Xfinity, Truck, Arca, right? Because NASCAR owns Arca, right? So yeah, it's a NASCAR division. But that being said, yeah. You got to bully Joe Ball for a card now? Oh, well, you'll get the Joe Ball card for free. The Joe Ball card was a stretch goal. Everybody gets it. Billy said, I thought we were already at 5 mil. Nope, we're 27 away from 5 mil. We're close. We're really close. Hells yeah. God bless us if we won. Yeah, sad lad. So one great thing about YouTube is you don't have to have millions of subs for it to be a job anymore. Because they have like 8 streams of revenue for YouTube now instead of just one. So that's why everybody can do it now, which is really cool. Hey, Art. Hey, dude. Sadie Production says, I had to drop someone I know for 9 years. It was like family to me, deeply depressed, and listening to your show helps this dark night. Well, I'll be here the next 2 days, and I'm sorry to hear that, Sadie. A similar situation. I lost a few people in my life, passed away this week or last weekend, this week. Well, I guess last week now. It's Monday. And it was just a really rough week, man. But that's why I took off Saturday. I don't see all the people that were at the funeral for my uncle were people I see once every 5 years. So I chose to stay for like several hours that day. And I was there almost until, late night. And I live several hours away from there. So there was no way to stream. I felt like it was, to be fair, I can't afford to take time off. I really can't. But it was just an executive decision, Jenny. $17 away from Fight Milk. Jenny with $10. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Jake from State Farm. What's up, buddy? I'm not doing it this good at this point in the year. Yeah, December gets me every year. Every year, man. Cab stash is really good. Teacher Grant. Well, the issue is, Teacher Grant, is all it takes is one video. So once the algorithm understands what you're doing and you've been consistent for months, it'll grab one video. And when it grabs one video, you'll be monetized in like 2 hours. That's what happened to me. I was looking at my watch hours all the time. I was like, damn, man, this is hard, right? And then that GameStop video I put out a couple months later, it hit 1 million views in 2 days, and I had 5 times the watch hours I needed, like overnight. And I was monetized 2 days later. So how is Twitter doing tonight? Oh, I don't know. I think it's still live. Yeah, there's several people on Twitter watching. I'm very pleasantly surprised at that. I didn't know anybody on Twitter would even be on there, so I appreciate that. Sal says, are you on a team? Yep. Black Panther. What's up, buddy? Yep, that seems to be how it works, Rage. Favorite Christmas movie, Mick Stellar? Probably Terrifier 3 now. But yeah. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think. I don't want to be lame and say Home Alone. I really do love Home Alone, though. I almost feel like I have KB on and start a completely different channel. No. Don't do that. Promise me. I promise you don't have to do that. James K, what's up? Restart the drama. Rewind. Let's rewind 3 hours real quick. Ugh. Yeah, Jesse, that one went ham. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate you, baby. Many more years to come. First Blood takes place around. Yeah, dude. I was thinking about that the other day. First Blood. I was like, Beep, 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 beep. I think it's time for my eye massage while I listen to Cody. Thank you, Robo. Violent Night, a God's Christmas movie. I have totally heard. Is that the one with the dude from Stranger Things? The like cop? The sheriff guy? Something about a naked clown in the laundromat gets my goddamn shot. That is a weird scene. Especially the little girl. It's freaky. It's a freaky scene, you know? All right. BBB. Love when he picks up a sledgehammer. Violent Christmas movies are weird to me. What do you mean? What do you mean? Razaguru. Do we make it a fight milk? We're $17 away from fight milk. But I'm just chilling. I'm just talking to chat. When I get off here, I'm just going to sit here, right? So. And Ginger better responded to me. He did. Cool. Yeah. Beep, beep. Here's the rest of Fight Milk. Watch Santa Slave for a good laugh. There he is. There he is. Fight Milk has been achieved. Eric Liniger did it along with everybody else. I appreciate you guys so much. It has happened again. Fight Milk has been triggered. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Eric, for all your love, man. I appreciate you. I love you. You are the man. Kylie Gloff says December can be rough for some reasons. Some years feel like a void. Yep. It probably didn't help that I worked in retail for 13 years, so I despised Christmas for a long time. Fat Man with Mel Gibson. Oh. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. We got Fight Milk. So now it's time. It's time. I was literally going to be live for 3 hours, and we're 1 minute away from 3 hours. I was going to be like, all right, we're good. Thank you, Eric. At the buzzer, Eric got us there. I have to go get Fight Milk supplies. Oops. Spilt my water. I spilt my water, everyone. Oh, look at this. Oh. Go pick you up a tumbler on my campaign page, please. They're beautiful. There it is right there. All right. I'm going to go get Fight Milk supplies. I appreciate you guys so much. Keep in mind, we'll be live tomorrow and the next day. How cheap them NASCAR ads before marketing takes over? You said pennies. How cheap them pennies? When I say pennies, I mean not literally. So, for example, what the team would charge 25 grand for, it's not even remotely close to that. And I mean not remotely close. So you just DM me on something and I can give you all the details. And I'll have a very structured layout tomorrow. But yeah, pennies on the dollar literally, but you'll see. Very beneficial. We got some pretty large companies that are probably jumping on because they've been kind of let in on what we're doing. And when you see the announcement, you'll understand why. Big companies are like, ooh, let's do this, So, but I'm trying to get some of my OGs on board if you guys want to promote some stuff, because once this year happens, it will likely never be that way again, like ever again. For what we got planned. So unless I'm like really bad and I wreck like 800 times, then maybe not. But anyways. All right, guys, here we go. I am going to go get 5 milk supplies. Thank you, Eric, again. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Krista McGoff, Shani, Billy Hatcher. You guys know who you are. I appreciate you guys so much. Sean Smith. Did I read that? Yeah, I did. Cashiers will advise handling back pennies under the dollar. All right. Let's play Alex Jones for you so I can get some time to pee, because I'm about to pee my pants. And then we're going to do Naked Snake and then Fight Milk. So, yeah, Billy, the issue is I can't give away too much, but it's the real shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying what I was doing before wasn't the real shit, but everything relied on me only. And everything past this point will all be handled by like professional team of professionals. All right. So I was providing everything first, from like me discussing partnerships and like flying places and meeting people and trying to get everything working out. It'll be different now because it's big. But anyways, 2 seconds. Here we go. Let's play Alex Jones. I'm gonna go pee, and we're Cody Coin. Rug pull time. Here we go. Be right back, boys. Enjoy Alex Jones, and I'm gonna get my Fight Milk stuff, and I'm gonna show you guys something really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. Here we go.
System, the company store, the paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers, scum. They're on giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin, and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy, weird, sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy, weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Near the roof, vampire pot, then the goblins are hobbling round, coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil, and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap, we don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
I was watching Fox News as I worked out this morning.
Hey. All right. We got eggs, boys. Lucky me, huh? All right. We got eggs. So, I want to show you guys something. I was really worried we didn't have eggs, but we got eggs. You guys want to see something really cool? Let me show you guys. I have not seen this, by the way. I'm doing this right now. Fishman. Mal, this is not food. God, you thirsty bastard. All right, here we go. Come on. Oof. Would you look at this? This is the original, hand drawn. Isn't that cool? OG. That's something else, isn't it? Pretty cool, huh? Going to be taking care of this. All right. There we go. Show the biz one. I don't have the biz one yet. How much for this? $5,000. There you go. To be honest, it could probably sell for 12. I saw one sell for 12 recently. That was not even that cool. All right, slap it on the car. All right, here we go. Oh, let's do Naked Snake first. You guys ready for Naked Snake? Y'all ready for the Naked Snake? Here we go. Thank you guys. It's 399 in a row. 399 in a row. It's time. Let's go. Here we go. Lisa, it's time again. Done.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt.
Here we go, boys. You ready?
What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Snake eater Lisa, in my time there'd be nobody else. Bravo, Taco, crying. It's the way I fly to you, Jane. I'm still in a dream, snake eater, Jenny.
Someday we'll go red. Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's a trial to survive. For the day
Helena. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, There be nobody else. Love you, Lisa. Crime. It's the way I fly to you. Nick Stella. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. 399 shows in a row. Damn. Amazing. Thank you guys for another successful snake. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, without further ado, it's time for Fight Milk. Fight Milk is here. Fight Milk is ready. Here we go. The trusty glass receptacle is here. Y'all ready for this? Ba, 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 ba. The hair in my mouth. All right, here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. What's up, Eric Johnson, pizza artist? How you doing, dude? Here we go. Number one. Number one here. Oop, I definitely got that yolk, I think. Come on. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh, there goes all the eggshell. Yep. Oh, that's ruined. Let's try one more again. That was the worst crack I've ever had in my life. Hold on. You bastard. Come on, eggshell. Come on, eggshell. Let's go. Here it comes. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's try that again. That was a really, really bad crack there. Here we go. There we go. There's one. Sometimes it just fails horribly. 2. Come on. There we go. Now, the milk. There's your golden boys. I need like a sock or something. My hand is covered in egg juice, man. Just like slopped. All right. Here we go. Here's your Milky. Yeah. The beautiful Fairlife protein milk. Didn't you just have paper towels? No, what? Paper towels? I probably should have some in here, but I don't eat in here, so. Last but not least, Woodford Reserve Whiskey. The beautifulness. Here we go. It's technically Christmas Eve right now, so it's a Christmas Eve Fight Milk. Technically Christmas Eve, right? Yeah, it curdles really hard at the top, so it's kind of gross. All right, here we go. Here we go. You guys ready for Fight Milk? It's been a minute. It's been a while. We got the whiskey, egg, milk concoction ready to go. It's time for Fight Milk. But first, let me do something real quick. Edit. Boop, boop, boo. Boop, 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 boo. 'Twas the night before Afrocast. There it is. All right. It's time, boys, for Fight Milk. Hope you guys are ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's time once again, boys. Here we go. This one's for y'all, boys. Oh my God. That whiskey's rough. Another successful show down the hatch, boys. Thank you so much for your support today. We were breaking the records. Another hyped show. Thanks to all the boys and everybody that contributed to your boy. I appreciate you guys for supporting my small ass channel, my small ass streaming. It's been so fun. And we're only 5 years in, and we got some big things on the horizon. Chris McGoff, Eric Leniger, Billy, Jenny, everybody. I know there's more than 60 of you. I appreciate you guys. I love you. And everybody that backed the book, of course, if you have not backed the book, please consider giving the book a chance. I'll post the link one more time. It's right there in the chat. We're going to raid Epic Mike. Say Cam Raid in the chat. Give him some love. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Christmas Eve. Have a gift on me. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. New videos coming left and right. I'll see you guys there. Get on it, dog.